Heh, sleeping. Wake that slugabed up. How?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
What am I doing? How do I wake him up?
Wake up!
I don't know how to wake him up. Oh wait, maybe it is. Hold on. Configure. Input device. What is my input device? This one. Okay. Didn't have my...
Oh, wake up, Silas! Wake up!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to like push some buttons? Oh, wake up, Silas! Oh, do I have to touch the screen? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, wake up! I hope you guys loved me yelling "wake up" in your ears. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Zenith Tunic. Dave, Anomaly, the Anomal Cars. Few know me as the man who has this thing a little bit leaning on the side or something. Wait a minute. Where are you leaning up? Oh, that's kind of funny. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this in. You can't be causing mayhem in other series, my guy. You just can't. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Last time, we made a calculated decision. Well, we didn't decide. A wrestling simulator decided who we married. And you know what? I'm not mad. I wouldn't have been mad with any of the four, to be completely honest. That's why I was like, you know what, let's just pop it off. And it seems like you guys really enjoyed it too. Starting with Anthony Sub, Pickles for Life, baby, the pickle game, the pickle buddies. Do I have their? I don't think I have their S support built up, but I think we might get it by the end of the episode because they have been. Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna S support them. I just am. Ever since, like, it clicked in my mind that that voice was Tommy Pickles, and I can't unhear it anymore, and then you guys telling me and me seeing that Hisame had a pickle addiction, the pieces just, they're too perfect. They fit together too perfectly. I can't go any other direction. Ah, that's right. I had the comment death, and it actually fixed that time. That's shocking. It almost never does. They're freaking wrestling for Aubade lmao. The amount of close calls during this, and there isn't even anyone out yet. Yeah, there were a bunch of, in that simulation, there were so many close calls, and then the referee was busy doing something else and had to run to the other people, and it was just like, if he got there fast enough, that could have changed the landscape of that match. It was brilliant. I thought it was great, and you guys thought it was great too. Izana was so close, but GG Silas. Silas's daughter has the funniest personal skill ever, in my opinion. I don't know if we'll get it today. I haven't quite decided yet. I took a look at it and I was like, don't know how I want to maneuver around this. I mean, lethality should have the same hit chance. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, but it should, but I'm not getting it. I'm not getting lethality like I used to. Kaldori with brown hair looks really nice. I agree. I think it's a really good look. Kaldori deals 4 extra damage when her strength and magic is lower than the enemy, matching that. Heart seal classes are Samurai and Ninja, Ninja being the variable one. Shiro lets his skill do 3 extra damage when he's in the lead in either a pair-up stance or his partner is not at full HP. That's kind of hype. But he also takes 1 extra point of damage. I don't like that though. For some reason that's where I draw the line. Welcome back to Avi for getting to capture a boss. Well, I mean, you know, I sure did. You know what? Screw you, unspear Shiro. I agree. That's exactly what happened. That man's just like, yeah, I chose spear just so I could get the 1-up on you. And then I said, well, you know what? You don't got the spear anymore, son. Sucker. In case you decide to do Paralogue 2 and 5 next time, might as well uselessly remind you that the bosses there can be captured. Paralogue 2's comes in a little later on turn 8. We're gonna make it to turn 8 for a Paralogue? Jeez Louise. We've done that plenty of times now that I think about it. Lauren Zander. I don't know why the wrestling surprised me. It shouldn't have. Maybe it should have. Maybe it should have, because that's something that's never happened in this series. That's something that's never. That did come out of nowhere. You know what? You should have been surprised. Ship time. Korn and Silas. Do I need to repeat for the Silas ship? It's good. It's real nice. I'm a big fan. Jakob, Orochi, and then Hinata and Hana. Interestingly enough, you got to name like a bunch of people who just weren't paired off yet, except for Hinata, for me at least. Keldori, what a name. I'm still kind of furious. Huh? How are you / we going to do the blowing into the microphone? I don't know what that is. In your room? Why do I need to blow in the microphone? We'll see. Shiro with blue hair. Shiro means white. You're right. I don't think Shiro can inherit, use the skill that he inherited from Ryoma. Never mind, he lost spear rights, right? No spear rights for you, sir. Jessica. Looking at the chapters, oh god, not sand, same. Shiro was the only kid who died during their paralogue on my playthrough. He was also the last kid I recruited, so the high-level enemies definitely weren't helping his survivability. Thanks, mouth. The Fates DLC that weren't released outside of Japan were kind of like the Scramble DLC from Awakening. That's interesting that they didn't release those. The Hoshiden Festival of Bonds is based on the Japanese holiday of Children's Day, right? And thus the parent-child conversations has special illustrations for most of the most popular kids in kimonos, like the Hot Springs Scramble. The other DLC is called Norien Festival of Bonds, and it has conversations between some units who can't normally support, plus retainers with their retainees. Neat. I loved those supports though. During whichever ones they were, where you could just like have like other people who have like special talking dialogue. I loved that. It was like extra little support pieces. I love how you used Izana and Shigure's private quarter models, but used the standard portraits for Jakob and Silas. I didn't even notice. Congrats to Silas. I do love the childhood lovers trope. In my playthrough, he married Hana. In this playthrough, if he lost that match, he would have had Orochi, and I would not have been upset about it. In fact, when we wrap back around to... Never mind! I was like, we'll have him back in Revelations, but I think you guys told me that he's in all 3 of them. Which makes sense, because he's just following Aubade wherever she goes. Which, I mean, like, it worked out in his favor this time around. Jakob and Hana had a very cute support. I liked it a lot too. I was like, you know what, I'm here for that. Orochi though, she's top priority. I'm gonna have like a list of top priority people when it comes to Revelations. She's currently number 1. She's currently number 1. Keldori looks really good. Another person who's like, that's a good color on Keldori. I agree. I think it's really good. I think it's really nice. Aubade, the resistance with the unit with 8 resistance, guarding a bridge from a bunch of magic users. I wonder why that didn't work out well. Look. Aubade is a hero. Aubade should be able to dodge whatever magic. She's had magic come at her from every which way. Jeez Louise. I think he gave up on reaching Shiro and had Sakura get into a position where she could rescue her nephew while the rest of the enemies took care of the surrounding enemies. Maybe her Selkie has performance anxiety, that's why she never quits when you watch her. Every time that I'm not looking and I'm just like, let's skip, she's like, oh, I was like, oh, you took him out, good job, Selkie. Apparently so. We're just gonna, whenever I bring Selkie, we're just skipping her fight, and she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I got him. I don't know about the Norien royals, but some of the Hoshidans, Ryoma is the only one who kept the whole royalty thing a secret. Kiragi knows he's a prince, Shigure knows he's a prince, Azura didn't tell him a lot of things that she probably should have, but I think she told him that. Ryoma didn't prepare his heir to rule at all. I hate that. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he wanted him to live like a normal life, or see his how he would have grown up not know? I don't know. I'm not certain. Some of my favorite kid scenes were Asugi with his parents, Mitama with Rajat and Shigure. I think we have Mitama with Shigure today. Continue with Midori and Kiragi. I just kind of... Kiragi and Midori just seem like this ultimate bundle of positive energy. Hisame with Shigure and Rajat. Keldori with Shiro. And special mention to Jakob's son having an amazing scene with Mitama, Selkie, and Keldori. We might get Jacob's son today. Not entirely sure. We might get Jacob's son and Silas' daughter, and then finish off with these paralogs next time by doing Aubade's dragon's son and the next chapter. And then we just kind of chapter out because we're done with the paralogs now that I think about it. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's been a long time coming, but here we are. Let's see. Zoro. The Zoro 1 through 3. A while back, we got Hisame, best boy. Now we get Kildori. Hisame x Kildori is my preferred shipper of the both of them, but I'm also a Lucina Lawrence shipper, and you can tell my bias is in my taste. Kildori has always felt like someone who tries to rise above her status as stuck in the shadows of her family, even though she's doing just fine. In fact, she's kind of low-key better than the both of them, at least in terms of her supports. And I kind of relate to that. I feel like Kildori really deserved a bigger fan base than she currently does, because even though she has exaggerated prodigy effect, she feels really human, and more so than most of the other children. Love her to bits. I hope you use her more. Honestly, I feel like she just got the short end of the stick because she's basically Cordelia. I feel like that gives her, like, not negative points, but it kind of cuts her down a little bit. I feel like if they didn't if they made the same character, didn't make them look exactly alike, I think she'd have a much bigger following. If we're going to talk about conquest ships already, Azora has a history with a certain lucky individual in Nord. Get ready for that when the time comes. Also, Jesus, that WWE match was glorious. Imagine if that's how you broke ties in the Hunger Games. Maybe if there's ever a moment in the championship match where two people challenge me and they perish, I would do that. I think I don't know if that's official yet, but you know, maybe, perhaps that might be a thing. Oh, also, Anthony Sub wanted to know what that simulator was. I just picked up WWE 2K22 because it was new and it had good reviews, and I was like, you know what, I'll keep that in my back pocket for a rainy day. And somehow, someway, it was very rainy the day that I had decided to choose my spouse. Sal the artist Shiro is basically Spear. Like, that's all you need to know about his personality, more or less sassier than the real Ike. Spear Ike. He thinks he's Spear Ike. Well, he doesn't have a spear anymore, so shame, Shiro, shame. The Gaming Bear. Well, that was certainly one way to make them compete for the hand of Aubade. I want something similar like this for Conquest and Revelations now. As for the winner, I'm happy with it. They would have been my third choice for my own core, but for Aubade, they were always in my top two choices that I was rooting for since they showed up. Not gonna lie though, I was so rooting for the second place winner. It seems like everyone was kind of just hoping for either Silas or Izana, so I was like, oh, this final two is perfect. Oh, this final two is perfect. And then Silas just slid in there with that back-to-back. And I got a lot of respect for him for that, because I had simulated that maybe 9 or 10 times, just to be sure that it was like an even spread of like who could win, and everyone got like a couple of wins. So I was like, you know what? Okay. Nice. I think this is fair. Wanted to make it as fair a match as possible, and Silas just showed up and showed out when it came to actually recording it. The Pickle pairing is now rising in the ranks to becoming god tier supports. I love it. I love them. I love pickles. Wait. No, I still don't. Me neither. Not a big fan of pickles, but you know what? A lot of respect for them. Come on, Kagero. The T-Corner isn't that bad. You just have to listen to Jacob's 3-hour TED Talks on it. If Hana can suffer, then so can you, but wait. An eye story that was started not by Aubade, but Felicia. While Aubade might have been the one to actually tell the story, this shows that the reach of the false eye stories is truly beyond Aubade. If so, this likely only restricts itself to the people of the Nord Fortress. It would make sense given how Jakob and Felicia both knew Aubade their entire life, and likely they would have noticed a sudden new style choice. If so, the magic involved with Aubade's eye is due none other than the Northern Fortress group starting a true eye story. I don't count Rajat, as she never started an eye story. This likely means that the dreams are in fact being planted. This could also explain further why Aubade wanted to discuss the dreams with Silas, to see their range, with Silas likely unaffected due to learning the fortress pre-eye incident. I guess she's never asked Silas, her now, I guess, spouse. She never asked him if he remembered her eye. I don't know. And then Let's see. So we're likely left with more questions. Who is the true mastermind behind the eye stories? They are likely a malicious or sadistic figure, given how horrifying some of these eye stories would be for a child, or perhaps they're meant to scare us away from looking beneath the eye patch to protect the world from a true horror. The only one who knows is that homeless man we abandoned, I mean the Rainbow Sage. What does Fates have in store for the eye? The only one who knows is the Rainbow Sage. Will Lilith ever accept that she's trapped at level 4? You know what? She is trapped at level 69. Before we continue with these, let's go over here, say... Hey, let's give you, nothing. Bye. Anyway, she's stuck there. Nathan, Kaldori, as you speculated, is indeed significantly better than her father. On one hand, that's not much of an achievement. Did go over how mediocre Tsubaki is way back. Yeah, I recall, poor guy. But on the other hand, her stat spread is really quite nice with Kagero as her mother. Very even across the board with some stellar strength and speed, but even before factoring the growth rates as she gets, or that she gets. Honestly, the only real flaw with Kaldori is the unfortunate fact that she's a Pegasus Knight in Birthright. Thus, she will be inevitably compared to Hinoka, and Hinoka is just as good or better than Kaldori in almost every way. But even in spite of that, she's a very capable unit, and it's not like Hinoka is relevant enough to get used anyway, right? I hate to say you're right, but I probably won't use Hinoka. Unfortunately, Shiro succumbed to the Has a mother that doesn't really do any favors for him camp, along with Rajat and Hisame. Well, which is actually kind of insane because Shiro's supposed to be one of the best child units, but as you can see from his growth below, yeah, Satsuna does not compliment him, but she's a fantastic queen. She compliments the kingdom very well. It's just, you know, if, we're not blaming this on his mother, we're blaming this on the Lobster Prince Ryoma. If he had better trained his child, told him what he was to become, he would have excellent stat growth. He would be working harder, faster. But instead, he didn't tell him, and that's all his fault. That's all on Ryoma, not on Satsuna. She's a queen. Literally. So Shiro's canon promotion is technically a little complicated. While based on his model, his canon class is Spearmaster. Technically, Swordmaster is his final canon class. Haha, funny then. Boy has to, weird Raijinto. Oh, he does have to wield Raijinto. There was a probably autocorrect. You typed weird instead of wield, and I was like, what? Yeah. Speaking of that, as you may have saw, or might not quite have realized, Shiro shares a same model as Ryoma when he's a Swordmaster. I did not notice that, instead of just a generic outfit, which is pretty cool. That is kind of neat. I didn't think, that is a pretty neat detail, actually. There's also details shared by Xander's child, who will have the same armor model of him as he is made a paladin. I have no idea why, but that wrestling match really put me on the edge of my seat. Right? of these simulations, that wasn't the best one. That wasn't the best one. There was one that I popped off for. I was like, gosh, I wish I recorded that one. I think Azana won that one too. And it was Jakob Azana at the very end, and they just traded for a while. I think they reversed like each other's finishers like 3 times in a row, and I was like, what's going on? I was speechless. But that one was definitely in like the top 2 or 3 simulations for what happened, simply because there was a lot of like, where's the ref? What's going on? But yeah, I love that. Though I'm glad Silas won. He's usually my go-to boy to marry if I play as female Corn. Very nice. Again, not an episode I have very much to add. Since you asked for some child supports, I'll give you the small pool of recommendations. You said Rajat with her parents, some of the your favorite parent-child ones. Don't have that this time around, I don't think. No, I didn't bring, because I do want to definitely finish getting her and her father, my guy, whose name is escaping me right now. Love him to bits. He still needs to finish writing his letter, so I kind of want to get his scenes too. I actually only have one other recommendation, and that's Shigure with one of the kids we don't have yet, Silas's daughter. Because of that, I'll bring up this once we get her, which may be today. But hey, that's one of my favorite support chains in all of Fates. That's high praise. Oh my goodness. But 2 more comments, and we've been going for, I have no idea, because I paused for a second. Sonic Gaming. lmao using WWE 2K22 to decide a marriage, what a way to do it. Fun fact, I have Azura, Severa, Owain, Inigo, and Lucina on my 2K game. That's funny. That game hasn't been out for so long, so there's not like a ton of like, well, that's not true. There's not an extensive list of community creation, so I had to like just pick those. I had to like make those myself real quick. I was like, all right, well, that's a pretty good hairstyle. That's a pretty good fit. And then I understand your pain of Orochi being alone. In both Nor and Hoshido, all of my units were S rank before she joined. So, oh no. So I'm gonna be nice to her, the best man on my playthrough. Yeah, okay. Orochi is a great character. I'm not gonna lie. She's got like layers too. I'm a big fan. Can't wait to hear how Silas and the children lost their eye during the war. Silas has not lost his eye. He's just wearing it to prove that he is. Imagine. I was gonna say prove that he is the true companion of Aubade. But I was thinking, what if Aubade was like, look, if we are to be, you gotta lose your eye too. But the opposite eye that I lost now. And then lastly, 4-star reviews. There is still a pet fish in this game that would probably like some food. Just saying, the stories about the main character's missing eye, it's happening to all of them at the same time because they're all from different universes, different timelines. That's a possibility too. But what's the true story for this Aubade's timeline? Guess we'll find out soon. Alright, well thank you for the comments, you guys. We picked up a couple of the supports that you guys suggested. We also picked up, I think, yeah, just one Mitama support. And then a couple Aubade supports because I was like, I want to finish off Aubade and Hana. Reina, who I didn't bring anywhere. She just kind of showed up in the, Actually, before we do that, let's actually go down here. I was going to say she showed up in the private quarters. But I was like, let's just, first of all, bond with my guy. I promise not to keep you up so late this time. Oh, what were y'all doing last time? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Silas. Okay. Oh, is that another heart? Your bond is deep and something new might happen. What's something new? Oh, we gotta get him all of his hearts. Oh, we gotta. Oh, we gotta.
I'm gonna kiss you now. I can't hold back any longer.
That's not something new. That already happened. Mwah.
Now I'm blushing.
Yo, me too. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Alright. So, now we can look at these supports. Let's save that real quick. Because, you know, it's another heart. It's important. I really wanted to continue this one. Because, you know, at first he was like, keep her, never let her go. And now I'm like, so he didn't. He surely didn't let her go. But let's start with Aubade's 3. Starting with Reina, because she was in the private quarters. Let's see what she's got to say. I must be going now. Please, be on your way home, alright? Is that Reina talking to that old man over there? Hello, Reina. Who was that? Oh, Lady Aubade. You mean that elderly gentleman? Just a lost soul in search of directions. I was obliging him. Oh, I thought you knew him. You seem to be enjoying the conversation so much. You had a much softer expression on your face than usual. To tell you the truth, he reminded me of my parents. They're about the same age. Oh, that makes sense. So you're close with your parents then? Not exactly. I haven't seen them in many years. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. It's quite alright. I made a choice and it required they no longer be in my life. Oh man, that's sad. Well, I guess Aubade kind of made the same choice with her siblings, but kind of not. They could still really be in her life if they were like, oh, I guess you're right. Right? My parents were local officials back home. They had high hopes for me. They were very upset when I ignored their plans in order to become a soldier. I see, if I remember correctly, you served my mother, right? I did. I was very proud to have risen to a high station. But all the awards and commendations in the world could not sway my parents. They cut all ties with me after I signed on. Wow. Why? But you devoted your life to the defense of your country. How could they resent you so much for that? Please do not trouble yourself over it. I do not hold it against them myself. I even still send them money every month to show that I still appreciate all that they've done. Oh. They raised me after all, and I never have served at the castle if it weren't for them. Do you sometimes wish you could see them again? Of course I do. But I can't go back to them, not after all this time. And my poor mother, Might have a heart attack if she saw my scars. Now my apologies. If there's a meeting, there's a meeting I need to attend to, if you'll excuse me. Feel so bad for her. Me too. Wow. She looks so lonely there. I kinda wanna see the rest of that one too. I don't know if we'll see it during this run, but dang. I think she's one of those characters, Reina. How many more characters do we have to? 1, 2, 3, and a fourth? Jakob's child, Silas' child, my child, and then I don't know who this fourth one. Oh, right. It's the one from the other one from the buildings. Okay, no, I get that. Kagero, be seen, let's go. Kagero, I have a question. Yes, Lady Aubade. I know you're doing your job, but don't you think you should take a break? I would not be able to live with myself if something bad happened while I was away. It's just that I feel a little on edge being watched all the time. There's you, there's Silas. He's watching my back at all times now because, you know, put a ring on it, you know. And then Saizo, too. It's unfortunate, really. If it gets to me, I can only imagine how draining it must be for you to do, too. I've trained for years to perform all the tasks of a ninja, so it doesn't bother me. But I understand your point, milady. I will make an effort to be more inconspicuous in the future. I appreciate that, Kagero. I know your job can't be an easy one. Saizo's just over here like, rookie, she hasn't seen me for ages. That reminds me. And then she's just like, Saizo, you too. And Saizo pops up like, what? Do you mind if I ask you something about Ryoma and my mother? Go ahead, I'll answer as best I can. How well did Ryoma and my mother get along with another? Both royals, but not blood related? I imagine they had to figure a few things out. As far as I could tell, they had a very cordial... Hold on. Really? They're not blood related? I would have never known. They had a very cordial relationship. I'm glad to hear that. I should clarify, though, that they didn't simply start off that way. The two of them worked very hard to forge their friendship into what it was. What do you mean? Lord Samaragi married Lady Makoto. It wasn't just the royal children affected. Oh, I see. There was a large number of Hoshins who felt uneasy about her becoming queen. Lord Ryoma, they'll probably feel the same way about Setsuna, saw this and took it upon himself to build a relationship with her. Oh, I see. He wanted to set an example for everyone else to follow. Heh. Sounds like exactly something he would do. Lord Ryoma intended to make Lady Makoto feel like she was welcome in Hoshino. From what I saw, he succeeded completely. That's reassuring. Thank you for sharing this with me, Kagero. Of course, milady. Ahem, Kagero? Yes, milady? I need to get changed. Oh, apologies, I'll give you some privacy. I won't be peeking, I promise. And just like that, she's gone again. And it's like, it seems like that I really like. Because they shed a little bit more light on the story. Like, I just assumed that at least this half, like, I know that the other half was, they're basically all, like, half siblings, but I thought that they were all, like Hinata, Sakura, Ryoma were all, like, all under Lady Makoto. But, no, that's surprising to me. Good to know. Hana A scene. Do you want to save that for a little bit? Maybe we do. Orochi and Kagero. So, I've been thinking. And to combat Orochi not getting a lover this time, I'm going to try and get some of her other supports. Just to, you know, just to get some Orochi action. I kind of want to get everyone who she can get an A+ with. Does she have scenes with Felicia? Dang, I think it's a shame that she doesn't have scenes with Felicia. That would have been a hoot and a holler. Hayato... I do wonder who her best chain of scenes is with. Clearly, you know, other than Silas, because, you know, Silas is great. Kagero. Talk to Orochi. Oh, no. It's got to be around here. Anywhere, somewhere, anywhere. Why in such a panic, old friend? Old friend. You've turned this room upside down. Have you lost something? Oh, I forgot. I actually do want to see this set, because they have, not a relationship, clearly. They have a, I don't want to call it a partnership, but she makes some drawings for her cards. You're the last person I wanted to bump into right now, Kagero. Tell me what's wrong, Orochi. I lost one of my cards, you know, my fortune-telling cards. I see. No, you don't. Or else you'd be upset too. They're from the deck you made for me. And just like that, the game is followed up on, oh yeah, these two do have, like, a partnership. That deck is my most prized possession. I sleep with it under my pillow. Wow, they're closer than I thought. You value my silly drawings too highly. I'll just make you another card. Another one? It's irreplaceable. Don't be ridiculous. Easily done. I just need a little time, that's all. Unless... Did you sell your soul to make a napkin? To make my napkin scribbles magical? Now you're being ridiculous. They're not magical, but they are special. Then leave it to me. I'll try to copy it from memory. Which card did you lose? The one with the brook and the fish. Oh, that one. That one will be tricky to recreate, but I'll do my best. Thank you, dear friend, and again, I'm sorry for losing it. Stop apologizing. I'm just surprised you hung on to those drawings for so long. You can count on me, as I've counted on you since we were children. Like 2 peas in a pod, but I'm the luckier of the peas. Well, this pea has got to get rolling if she's gonna get this card done. The Brook card. You couldn't have lost an easier one to remake, huh? That girl. Does she really not remember why that card is so special to me? I'll just be glad to have it back in my deck, no matter how I get it. I'm fortunate to have such a good friend as Kagero. Wow! Huh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get all of that line. That was just like on a whim. I was just like, let's get an Orochi scene, and I was like, let's just stick it with Kagero. I didn't know that they were like childhood friends. That's kind of hype. Okay, Silas. Ryoma, we'll get to that in a second. I guess let's look at... Yeah, this one's probably gonna be great, but we'll look at it now. Huh. I think it's time for a nap. Hello, Mitama. Shigure, what are you doing out here? I'm just heading back to camp. I was painting some landscape paintings, doing some landscape paintings. Would you like to see? Here. A static canvas, teeming with inert life. The moving colors. Though your images are frozen, they move me. You are very talented. Thank you. Do you make any art? Besides poetry, I mean. Pictures. I did. It was a long time ago. And they were not like this. I made... Chigiri. It is old he showed in art form. Chigiri. Chigiri. Why do I... Who's Chigiri? We have done something on this channel with someone who's named Chigiri. Is Chigiri from Danganronpa Z Patient Madness Cropper? Chigiri. I think that might be Chigiri. That sounds right, but I might be thinking of a different Shigure. I'm only remembering this. Why? It feels super like that like erupted something in the back of my brain, like boom. Continue. I might be right. Someone will tell me. They are in some way similar to collages. That's kind of, I love collages. Collages are great. You paste pictures of torn paper onto a canvas. Sounds very interesting. May I see some? No need to sound so enthusiastic. I'm sorry, I don't mind showing you, I just have no idea where they are right now. Oh, where do they lie? Somewhere in my things must sleep. My Chigiri. Is your room really that messy? But I must see them. Is there no way you could find them for me? But it would be so much work. Fine, I suppose I can look around. Thank you, Mitama. She's not vibing with any kind of hard work. Or not so hard work. Shiro, it's all you. Ha-ya! Keep an eye on that temper of yours, Shiro. It weakens you. What? Dad, were you watching me train? I was. Apparently you lack the composure to even observe my presence. I'm not like my wife, Sakura. Not Sakura, goodness gracious, not Sakura. Like my wife, Setsuna. She can disappear, and I can never realize that you were there. But me? I'm a big red lobster, and you should know my fierce gaze and my big meaty claws. Fill the room with my presence. Be mindful of your surroundings, otherwise your training is meaningless. Tell me, why are you practicing? It's what we talked about before, how I won't inherit the sword with my attitude. I was thinking about that. Honestly, I was pretty mad, so I decided to blow a little steam off. I see. Shiro, do you recall the conversations we had after leaving the Deep Realms? Huh? We talked about what it takes to rule. Fairness. Patience. Compassion. To be a good king, you must have the strength. And you must be ever prepared. You were saying that a king has to take responsibility for their actions, right? That they must be mindful of taking lives even to protect their own people. Yes, I'm glad you remember. If a king seeks only to triumph on the field of battle, he knows not how to lead. If a king is focused only on winning battles, he misses what's really important. You do not fight for glory. You fight to preserve the future of the kingdom. Do not ever lose sight of that. Yeah, you're right. I think I understand why you said I'm too concerned with strength. Maybe I'm just not ready yet. Don't be discouraged. You remembered my words all on your own, yes? That means my wisdom has taken root. You are still learning. Dad, I simply wish to push you in a thoughtful direction. It's obvious to me that you've been improving by leaps and bounds. Hold fast to your convictions and preparedness. That will take you far. If you're ever lost, know that I will always help you find your way. Thank you. It is my duty as your father. You should always feel free to discuss whatever is on your mind with me. Okay, I will. Yeah. Thanks, Ryoma. Dad. Thanks. Yippee skippy. Ryoma. Silas, do your thing. I've been thinking about what you said, Silas. About how I credit my friendship with Aubade entirely to her? And now we're married. Right, I'd like to hear more about this, if you don't mind explaining. Well, the only reason Aubade and I met is because we were the same age. Because of that, it was simply decided that we would be playmates. That's funny. I didn't get along well with strangers, though. I spent our first afternoon together staring into space, not saying a word. All the while, Aubade talked up her storm, eager to make a friend. She must have been relieved not to be so isolated anymore. Looking back, I agree. She was so eager to talk that eventually, little by little, I opened up to her. And before I knew it, we were best friends. So I see. Even today, she's a close friend. An even closer companion. Despite all that's happened in the years since, I will keep Aubade safe during this war. You can count on it. I will. And of course, I will stop at nothing to protect Aubade and her allies. What have we now? Hoshidans and Norians fighting side by side? It's all thanks to her. I agree. I'm glad we had this talk. It's reassuring to know that she has such steadfast friends. Is that all that was on your mind, Prince Ryoma? Our ends may be the same, but we might come at it by very different routes. However, Aubade is undeniably the core binding us all together. I couldn't agree more. Though mind you, she can't be the sole foundation for this union. The war must be won. I'll be relying on you to help me do that. I'll do all I can. Brother. They are in-laws now. They sure are. Okay, we're gonna end this one. This little set of dialogue with Aubade. Hana, do your thing, girls. Oh! Hey, Hana. I decided that, hey, maybe I should come and talk to you. So, one of my closest comrades and confidants, Jakob, he recently told me that, you two have, decided to, be together, and I love that. I love that for the both of you. However, to make things a little less awkward, I think that we should probably have a talk that doesn't end with you wanting to slice me open. So, how are you doing? Keep that happy face on, please. There it goes. It's gone. Lady Aubade. Look, sorry about what I said the other day before you married my butler. No need to apologize. I'm over it now. You are my commander, after all, Lady Aubade. I respect your leadership. No, I want to apologize. It was simply rude of me to not even consider your feelings before speaking. Stop it. You're making me look like someone deserving of pity. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I just thought that Sakura might be crushed if you did what your father did. That's all. Lady Sakura, what are you talking about now? Before, you were mad at me for making Sakura cry. I can see why you'd respect your father for his sacrifice and want to honor him, but I imagine if you died protecting your liege, Sakura would be crushed. She would probably never want that to happen, and she'd probably have trouble moving on. I can't stand thinking about a future like that, and I bet that that train that you guys are probably hearing as well, that you can't either, right? Well, I hadn't considered that. I understand it's a really important thing for a samurai to protect her master, but isn't there more to protecting your master than just the physical act? You're right. I don't want to see Sakura cry anymore either. Hana, that's all I was trying to convey before. I'm sorry I didn't do it very well. It's okay, Lady Aubade. Thank you for this conversation. I'm sorry I was so hostile towards you. You know, it's hard to take that seriously when you're still scowling at me. No, it's fine. I think we've both grown from this. She scowled at me the entire conversation. I need to have a talk with Jacob. Jacob, my guy. Jacob, please. Alright, let's save that right here. Let's go on and let's do the first of these paralogs that we're gonna do today. Are you about to fall, Felicia? Come on, girl. Can't have you tripping out here. We're gonna get my Dragon Son last, because that's kind of what we did with Morgan in the other one. I think we might do 4 and 5 today. And you know what? You guys are gonna be like, oh, he's gonna forget that there's a capturable boss, yippee skippy. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna forget this time. Anthony Sub, where's your list? Yeah, in case you do 2 and 5, 9, 10. We're doing 5 right now. Maybe we're actually gonna do 4 first. We're gonna do 4 first. Then we're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 4, and then 5. Yeah, we'll do 4 first. Sanctuary to do roam around. Yeah. Enemies are attacking the rotting mansion. Why is there a rotting mansion where Dwyer, Jacob's son, lives? Jacob and company set out to confront the enemy while Dwyer hangs back as a healer. Oh, he's a healer. Okay, neat. So, I don't need to worry about bringing Orochi this time, but I'm gonna bring her anyway because I want to get her scenes with Kagero.
Excuse me?
Hello? Anyone? I'm looking for my son, Dwyer. Huh. As always, that lazy lout is probably snoring away somewhere. Clearly, his bad attitude has infected this whole village. What a sleepy place. Why do I even bother fetching Dwyer his favorite coffee beans? How did I come to butler my son when he should come running to serve me? What is this? Who's there? I see you scurrying in the shadows. Get over here!
Of all the...
My son can't even have me greeted properly on my arrival. Oh! Well, I suppose it's time to kick butt. What? How did you get here? Did you follow me? Speak, villain, now, or I'll cut the answer out of you.
Eh?
Where is that fiend going? No, there's more of them. They're breaking into Dwyer's house. Son, they're coming for you! I think that's the first time. No, it might not be the first time. I was gonna say that might be the first time where we've had the opening and we didn't see, gosh, this is Dwyer. Gosh, he does look sleepy, oh my gosh. Oh, he has protectors though, goodness gracious, good on him. But just to double check, this is probably a defeat all the enemies map. No, defeat the boss. Interesting. So here's the thing. You probably do still need to get to the homie. That's impassable. If you can't, okay, well first, swap. If you can't cross there, then nobody can cross there. Okay, great. Who is this? Oh, I did have you coming along. Kinda had you coming along too. View map again. What kind of people are we dealing with? Let me switch back to this detailed view. Level 6 Master Ninjas. That kind of sucks because we're gonna have a bunch of debuffs to deal with. Sword Master. We just have to defeat this Onmyoji. Looks like we have to take the long way around though. We don't really. There's a way through right here. Let's think about who we're bringing first. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to have somebody come over here and talk to him. That's probably a guarantee of something that we're gonna have to do. So here's the plan, because it is just defeat the boss, which is nice. Selkie and Hisame are coming because we're probably gonna get their scene. Ryoma's coming because he makes everything easy and it makes me happy. Silas is gonna come and hang out with Ryoma. Honestly, boosting movement for him, which is nice. Do you want Mitama to hang out with Shigure? Maybe, but we just took Shigure out of here. You two are coming because I want to keep pushing Orochi just a little bit. Because right now she's only level 7. Or, you know, like 27 or whatever. Midori, Shiro, Kiragi. Y'all can hang out for... Well, I mean, you can actually come. Midori, I kind of want her to show up too. We have one more person we can bring. Mitama doesn't need to come if Shigure is not going to come. Let me think. Let's think. Because now I'm solely thinking about supports. If we want Kiragi, we could bring Midori, because I do like their supports, and they're just 2 beans in a pod. 2 beans in a pod. If Midori's coming, I don't know if I want to bring Midori this time, because I'm thinking Felicia could make this map easy for us. Felicia... I'd love to bring Shigure. Shigure is actually a little bit leveled, so I don't really mind sitting him out just for this one. His movement's great, but we're bringing another flyer, which is fine by me. If Felicia's gonna come... If Felicia's gonna come, I don't know who I want to bring. Felicia. Are there any Felicia scenes that I really wanted to see that I haven't seen yet? I could stick Felicia with... Oh, well, we'll just have one extra person, that's right. Right now, that extra person would be Aubade. Jakob's coming, so she could really hang out with Jakob, to be completely honest. That's fair. If she hangs out with Jakob, we could bring somebody to hang out with Aubade. Aubade could hang out with... Gosh, we got most of Aubade's scenes, which is nice. Oh, we still want to get the A1 for Felicia, to be completely honest. Sakura, I thought we got Sakura's. Dang. Orochi's coming. We don't have you and Setsuna for your A scene. I kind of wanted Hayato, so let's actually go and bring Hayato. I'm actually okay with that. Where is he? He's definitely going to start being underleveled, which is a shame. But he's not super duper underleveled, which is fine. Select units. Let's bring Hayato. Come on, we're going to write that story for you, my guy. Not your story, your letter. And now... you pair up with Ryoma. Because you have the better movement, y'all switch first. We will get you as far as you... Oh, this is a door. Freaking door. Who has lock touch? Do we have any ninjas out here? Yes, we do. So you'll be in charge, which is fine, and you'll be pairing up with her. You swap over here. You're pairing up with Midori. We'll hang out with Hayato. Honestly, dang, I was hoping... I was hoping that this person would come over here and attack us and we could just get them from the long shot. Jakob. Hang out with Felicia, actually. You hang out there, and everyone who is anybody is paired up right now. can come over here. I'm fine with you guys being third in command. But honestly, y'all swap. Y'all are gonna have to be second in command because Kagero's gonna need to walk in first. You can warp whenever we feel like it, and I'm okay with that setup for right now. There we go. And I hope you guys are ready, because we might, hopefully, maybe speed run this if we're lucky. Let me double check. Everyone's stuff. He's S-rank sword now, that's my guy. Forgot that you can heal, which is special, but do you have any better scrolls that you can use? I think you have one better scroll. We need to get some better scrolls out here. Y'all got some scrolls. Good, good, great. You should probably take one of those spears from somebody else. Or we could just, I'm not gonna be using him like that, but like, hey, is that, yeah, take that from her. She's not using that. Get that out of here. Okay, great. We'll save again. And now let's go ahead and start this thing. Who's that yelling like a maniac outside as if I don't have enough trouble? Is that my father? Of course he'd have to show up in the middle of all of this. Well, forget him. I've got enough to worry about keeping us all alive in here. Everyone stay close. I'll heal you up if you get hurt. Is that Dwyer? What is that damn fool doing? Hanging back, letting others fighting for him? It's a disgrace. He's healing, my guy. I assume... So only magic units are gonna hit from over here, right? Then honestly, it might be just, you know, nice to just have you sit here and see what happens. Cause you were strong against magicians, the majesties. Could we walk all the way around? Yeah, but if we have Kagero to open the door, I feel like, no, we couldn't have done that any better. Silas will be able to walk here. Switch, Ryoma, you're in charge. Wow, 75% chance. It's a low odd for my guy. It's still hit, but it's, you know, a low odd. Usually, like, I'm definitely gonna hit, and they're usually like, well, you know, that's pretty cool. Alright, so you're gonna go there. You're gonna wait this turn just in case they need to heal after what goes down. And you, come on up here. And, you know, just in case. Just in case, switch, wait. Magic tonic, hello, wait a minute. That's actually, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, I might wanna, hold on. Put the speed tonic away. You might wanna, like, guzzle one of those down just for the lulz. That'll do damage to our girl, but she's Shuriken Master. What is that? What is that? What does that do? What does that do? Ooh, that hurt. Wait, she's in the hurt. She's in much pain. She'll be okay, but like she's in much pain. That's what I was hoping. Good miss too. And that's not a free KO, but it's free damage. Perfect. She should be out of range for too much trouble now. Just in time.
Here we go.
We're a healer, so we can heal Kagero if we really wanted to. Yo, it seems like he's he's just fine. He's not gonna get got, because my man's just gonna. Well, he didn't heal him. How? That was his job. He was supposed to literally be out here healing. Okay, that's doomed for you. I'm watching. Oh, well, he actually only had a 5% chance. I shouldn't have watched. You're fine. Did she miss that other time? I shouldn't have watched. I shouldn't have watched. Here I was kidding. I was making a hee hee ha ha like, oh, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch and you're still gonna do good. And then she missed. And then she missed. How humorous, am I right? Ha ha. Oh yeah, you're doomed.
We can do this together.
We can do this together. Dang, Silas is such a guy. So, we have Shuriken Master. What does that do? Units hit by a Shuriken, the attack. Oh, goodness gracious, that's what happened. That's dope. Wait, she's really low-key awesome. Kagero is low-key just awesome. However, ew, that would be death. We'd have full shields, but she'd still be in trouble. I'll go ahead and try it. Just don't miss, please. Big appreciation for not missing, right? Okay, we're in trouble.
No. This wasn't in the cards.
Well, you know, I just wanted her to get a free level, but you know, maybe I was like, you know what, it'll be fine. And then you crit at 3%? We're going. Wait, the boss came and attacked us first? That's the boss. Gosh darn it. Yo, we could speed run this map. But I think we need to talk to the homie over there, so we're in an interesting predicament. Like look. That's the boss. That's the boss. That's the boss. Yeah, the boss is the only one who could. Okay, so like, let's put you here, and we'll just. You actually stay down here, in case things go wrong and we do need a heal. Someone. Who's the fastest? Who's the fastest? Oh, we still have to deal with this person actually. Hey, attack. Let's not watch till the shows get. You didn't get the crit, even though I didn't watch, but that's fine. That's fine. I still want to try it. That didn't go so well last time, but like, you know, she can't. This is a better chance, actually. This is a better chance, so we should try it, right? Go ahead, get yourself some experience. Go ahead, you got this time. Good job. Whew. Was I worried? Heck yeah, I was. I was terrified. I was downright spooked.
Well...
My horoscope said it'd be a great day. It was wrong the first time. It was wrong the first time. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Ryoma, just take care of all of them. And hey... I'm willing to switch you. Because we do need them to, yeah. Good job, murder. Good job again. Destruction. Good job one more time. Excellent. Here's the thing. If push comes to shove, I think we'll be okay. You wait there. I'm willing to warp you now. All the way up here. Yep. Switch. And wait. Honestly, next turn? Just next turn? I mean, I'm okay with that. Why not? That gets her a little bit of experience, right? Yeah, just a smidgen. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then, yeah, next turn. They're walking forward. But I don't know if we, like, need to talk to him, but, like, that's just how it goes sometimes. Dwyer.
Dwyer.
I found you.
Father.
What a surprise. I'd fetch you a glass of my finest whatever. That is, if I wasn't busy with other uninvited guests. Of all the uninvited, I'm your father, Dwyer. And just look at the way you're conducting yourself in your own household. I taught you martial arts, and you're dilly-dallying in the background? Healing, not fighting? Oh, father, there's no shame in standing by to help whenever needed. Jakob, don't you heal too? Isn't that what a good butler does? Serve, not show up his masters? What was that? Are you slighting my profession?
What?
What? Not in the slightest, but if you expect me to jump into battle, then I think you've got the wrong son. I'm a healer, not a fighter. Dwyer. You always run from a fight. Go on. then let your father do all the
Give
work.
me a break.
You never did see me for who I was. Perhaps I was a tad idle as a child, but now I keep people alive. Don't bother. I'll keep everyone alive by defending them with my life. So unless my little Lord Lazybones wishes to fetch me his slippers, no? Or a cup of warm milk? Then stand aside and watch how it's done, son. Go on then. Well, we control him now, so hey. In fact, Midori, get this man, son. But please don't miss. Otherwise, you might be a goner. Excellent. Perfect. Good job. Level up on that too. Midori's out here sharpshooting. Level 6. You did a terrible level up, but hey. That's the map. That wasn't very long at all. Honestly. We might do all 3 of those paralogs.
That was pretty good.
Father, you and your friends cleaned up this place. And that, my son, is why your remaining servants just left. Huh? They did? Yep. Even your caretakers too. I'm not surprised. The way you run this household, it's a den of a sloth.
Oh no.
Oh no, they really are gone. And now who's going to help me maintain my high standard for squalor? Who will bring in all the dirt or feed hairballs to the dust bunnies? I can't do it all by myself. You'll just have to take me with you, Father. Ha! We all pull our own weights in our group. I'd never vouch for you. You're going to stew here for the rest of your days in this mess of a place. Invader.
Father?
You missed one. Oh, never mind. I've got it. Dwyer, what in...
You got a lot of nerve.
Sneaking up on my father. Well, take this. Slappy face! Ooh, who knew? Victory. Oh, well, I stand corrected. You might not be able to handle a weapon, but your slappy face is... Your slappy face is unparalleled! Have you been in training?
I guess so.
Wait, are you kidding? Because I don't always lay around here? Well, how irksome. Here I had you pegged for a complete loafer. But if you could fight even a little, why didn't you make your servants do it for you? Wasn't it their job to watch over me? I would never rob them of their work. With that sort of attitude, I'm afraid that you'll never be good for much. Do you expect me to find you fresh caretakers to abuse?
No.
No, I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'll serve your friends.
What?
What?
Oh.
If you can buttle, I can buttle. I bet I'll buttle better. Hey, did you bring me those coffee beans I wanted? Hand them over. I'll brew everyone a cup of the best coffee they've ever had. But that's my job.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Afraid of a little competition? This should be fun. On guard, Father. I declare this the beginning of a buttle battle. The battle of buttling begun. You don't stand a chance. You got a friendship seal too? And a talisman? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. In that case, I think that was... We sped run that one, so I'm actually okay with just finishing off all the paralogs today. I'm
Great to see you. Come
fine
on
with
in.
that. Alright, Kiragi, what do you have? Spin, spin, spin. Still never gotten a gold ball from this, but hey, I'll take silver. Wow, something nice! Maybe you'll hit the jackpot next time. I don't think we got any scenes also from the short match that we have, except for, yeah, oh no, Kiragi and, Midori got their B scene. We'll check, yeah, well, I mean, we'll look at these, Hana? Oh, right, because Hana, I wonder how Hana's gonna handle her son, old Lazybones over here, alright. Although he and Midori will probably get along swimmingly.
Let's end this quickly.
I feel surprisingly well rested. Let's see how this works out. Nice. And then the private quarters. Huh? What's this? Where's my hut? Heh, sleeping. Wake that slug of bed up. How?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
What am I doing? How do I wake him up?
Wake up!
I don't know how to wake him up. Oh wait, maybe it is. Hold on. Configure. Input device. What is my input device? This one. Okay. Didn't have my...
Wake up, Silas! Wake up!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to like push some buttons? Wake up, Silas! Oh, do I have to touch the screen? Oh yeah, I do. Wake up! I hope you guys loved me yelling "wake up" in your ears. Whoa! It's you! You scared me! I love this game. Hey, let's bond, my guy. Oh, I see. We'll have another one of those scenes when we... Oh, hello. We'll have another one of those scenes when we reach the exclamation point there, I guess. We gotta get to full hearts. We gotta get to full hearts. 100%.
You're way too cute.
Oh, thank you.
It's not fair. You just get more adorable with every passing day. I'm a lucky man.
Did you like it when I yelled "wake up"? Ah, that's funny. Rajat, Hana, we just got her final scene with. We got the A scene with you. We want the A scene with Felicia, though. Kind of want the A scene with Rajat, too, but we'll go with so here's the thing. We'll go with Rajat simply because it'll be easier to get the A scene with Felicia, to be completely honest. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have invited Rajat in here with my guy. I hope I'm the only one you...
I'm the only one you invite back here.
Well, don't look at my guy behind me, okay? Thanks. Ridiculous. Okay. That's everything here. I mean, I guess we could go to the... You know what? Keep forgetting that this is a thing. Let's go. Oh, God, no. Alright, look. We're gonna cook up something great. We're gonna cook up something fancy. Hold on. First, we need some rice. It's gonna be a good rice. We got some meat. Meat and rice dish. This sparks fires of imagination. Wait here. Yo, not for nothing.
Witness the strength of my tribe. You're toast! Extinguished.
I do like Rajat.
Hey now.
I tried to go easy on the heat today. Not every meal needs to be grilled, right? Alluring? Is she good at cooking? Sweet and spicy beef on rice? Yeah, feed that to my army. The chef will have to share this recipe with me. What a wonderful... I didn't know she was good! This clearly is the work of an experienced chef. I didn't know that she was good! Please give my compliments to the chef. This is simply delicious. Wow. Oh, the males even got a +1 on... Okay, good. Hisame is coming along next time anyway, which is nice. Selkie got it too, which is great. Hayato is gonna come along next time. Okay, great. Good stuff, everybody. Okay. I could have her cook again. What? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, thank you so much. Rink is a good cook. Today we learned. Let's do one of these real quick. Who's
This is gonna be. I've got your back.
Oh well, you know what? If you're with your father, then heck yeah. Yeah, get us some coral. Actually, no. Get us some jade. Jade's the hardest thing to find. Oh, Ryoma can be the primary attacker. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I was gonna say, are we good? And then I saw, yeah, we're good. That means one-shot you. You didn't lose. My guy. They were like, would you like some free stuff? And I was like, you're letting me send down Ryoma? Okay then, sure. Good. No damage there. That's painful. Oh, that's painful too. If only he didn't Astra, then you might have stood a fighting chance. Wait, hold on. Maybe you still fight. You might still stand a fighting chance. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. And then he's finishing with a crit. Yeah, good job styling on him. That's my guy. That's Ryoma. He came down close. They had a pretty good fight, but nobody stands their ground against Ryoma. He's a legend. All right, that's enough dilling and dallying. In terms of scenes, do we want to view these now or view these later? Let's go and view them now. Jakob, Dwyer, talk to your son. This smells wonderful. Now to pour it into every carapace and serve everyone. Hello, Dwyer. Did you make coffee too? I did, let me guess. I'll be serving everyone the coffee I painstakingly prepared. You can go ahead and enjoy whatever it is that you brewed. There must be a mistake. I'm going to serve the espresso I made. I know I made better coffee than you. Admit it. What? How dare you hurl that cheeky nonsense at your father? I wasn't trying to talk back or be rude. It's a simple statement of fact. That your coffee is superior to mine. You really think that's true? Well, I've got some news for you, son. That is utter hogwash. Especially considering the fact that you haven't even bothered to try mine yet. There's no need. I can smell it, and I think I'll pass. What? You realize it too, don't you? If you'll pardon me. We wouldn't want my coffee to get any colder now, would we? Damn. Much as I hate to admit it, he's right. This time and only this time, Dwyer made the better coffee than me. But I'll show him. Just you wait and see, son. I didn't know he was a good barista. Alright. Neat. Dwyer, talk to your mama. Mother, I made you some coffee. Oh, thank you, Dwyer. Wow, it's delicious. I could go training for hours now. But when I crash, do not be near me because my blade may cut you down. You really know how to make a good black coffee. You mean it? I'm so glad to hear that you like it. The aroma is divine. Honestly, you might even be better than your father at brewing coffee. But better than father? That's the best praise I could hope for. I should probably keep that to myself. He might get mad. Oh, I don't think he'd be upset. He knows that you get... Well, look. Wait a minute. I was about to casually do some throwaway lines on that. But I just realized he has two very easily angered parents. This poor child. Well, I don't think he'd be upset, because if he was upset at you, I'd be upset. And he doesn't want that again and again and again. He might get jealous and gripe a whole bunch about it. Actually, that sounds much worse. Haha, true. If he heard us, he'd probably make me drink cup after cup of coffee. At least until his brew was better than yours. Heh, that's not all that hard to imagine. I still have more in the carafe, if you want another cup later. Alright, thank you, Dwyer. Neat. She even had her signature scowl in there. Kiragi, Midori, y'all go up in the mountains and find some nice herbs. Hey Kiragi, thanks for your help the other day. Glad I could be of service. Me too. Believe me, you're like the king of the mountains. You know every plant that grows here. Where all the animals live, where the streams go. Everything was right where you said it'd be. I had no idea you'd be that good. Aw, I'm not that special. I just picked up on this stuff on my day trips. No need to be so modest. You've got a real talent. I mean, you even found me all of these special fungi. I didn't even know that these grew here. Well, you mentioned damp places, so I remembered that cave. It was more luck than anything, honest. Nope, you're the king of the mountains. No ifs, ands, or buts. Maybe you're like one with the mountain. Or should I say, your real father is a mountain? Should I call you Mount Kiragi? Haha, I'm not sure about that. Say Kiragi, I just remembered, there's something else I could use your help with. Oh, what's that? I've heard a tell of a legendary flower. It only grows in the craters of dormant volcanoes. You're about to tell this man to lead you into a volcano? Dormant volcanoes? I think there's one of those not too far from the cave I showed you. Yeah, I know about that, but that whole area is covered in poisonous gases. Nobody can get into that crater, let alone search for a plant. Ugh, That sounds like a pretty tall order, Midori, but I guess I could give it a try. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Jeez, you could die up there if you did that. I just wanted to know if you'd seen it anywhere else. Oh, okay, I'm sure. Describe it to me. It's bright red, the color of flowing lava, and its stamens are gray like ash. The stem and leaves are covered in spiky fuzz that stings when you touch it. Huh, I can't say I've ever seen a flower like that before. You know, I learned so much when I hang out with you. Maybe I should call you Teach. Alright, Bike Jr. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, I think one of my live cultures is almost ready. I gotta get going. Okie doke, see you around. He's gonna go into a poisonous volcano for that girl. Gosh darn it, Kiragi. Yeah, what if supports could just take characters out? That'd be terrifying. Alright, let's do another paralogue, and let's just do all the paralogues. Let's do them. Let's do it. I'm good with this. Paralogue number 5, Silas' daughter, and my dragon daughter, technically. Sophie is carried from her deep realm by her horse. She discovers a bandit attack on a village and decides to fight to protect the villagers. Well, don't mind if we do. Paralogue 5, Bold Approach.
Good job,
That's my daughter! She's got my hair! She's a looker. Oh, good job, Avel. Trotting gently, nice and steady, sweet as can be. Whoa, you're doing so well today. Not at all, I guess. Whoa! Easy there, Avel. I said easy. Wow! Threw me off again. Daddy said Avel would be the ideal horse for me. But look at him, bucking me off, galloping away. He's nuts. Where's he going? Oh, no. Oh. No! What? Avel, get back here! That darn horse is heading for the portal to Daddy's world. I'm coming, Avel. I'll get you, buddy. I like her already. Whoa, so this is Daddy's world, huh? Not so different, I guess. There you are, Avel. Why'd you run off like that? We can't leave our deep realm. Easy there. Let me up. Whew. Now let's ride back before anyone finds out, or else I'll get the scolding of my life. Besides, Daddy said that it's super-de-duper, super-duper-de... He said it's super-duper-de dangerous in this world.
Hey, you! Jump! You're not getting away without paying a toll. And by toll, I mean hand over all your money. Hand it over,
or I'll take your hands. Why? Someone help! Sing like that again and I might just let my comrade pluck your tongue. Then again, my band of malevolent brothers is in dire need of amusement. So carry on, scream your heart out. Top of your lungs now. Heap, that stuff over there is just about super double duperty dangerous as it gets. Yo, that's my dragon daughter. Technically. I don't care if I will get in trouble from Daddy. I have to come to the rescue. Bet Daddy will even be proud of me. Stand there, Avel. We're heading straight for him. Charge! Wait, Avel, no! You're going the wrong... Ah! What a dork.
Finally!
We're here! There's that village under attack, but we're so late! Look at all those marauders. They've already torn this place apart. Oh no, a band of villagers is rushing the enemy. A sure massacre. We must save whomever we can and bring these villains to justice. Dope. Where's my daughter? Where is she? That's not... Where is she? Oh god, I hope she's not like in the middle of... Daughter? None of y'all are daughter. Where is she? Daughter. We snow. Daughter. You're not my daughter. Daughter. She's nowhere to be found. Alright, so Silas, clearly. Jakob, you technically don't need to come anymore, which is nice. I'm gonna bring Hayato, we'll bring Felicia. Ryoma, you can still hang out with Silas, except that you actually do need to probably talk to your daughter. which is fine, really. Selkie Hisame can come. Still need to get their S support. Kagero and Orochi can come. Still need to get their B support. Kiragi and Midori, I guess we're gonna try and get their A support. Might not get it this episode, but hey, neat. Felicia can hang out with Aubade, I guess? No, you're hanging out with Hayato. That's fine. Felicia, we want to get some other scene with you. Didn't we? We wanted to get your scene with Jakob. I mean, we want to get a lot of your scenes, to be completely honest. Her scenes are just great. That episode where we just go through a whole bunch of scenes, a lot of them might just be Felicia, to be completely honest. Yeah, I guess you can hang out with Jakob again. Yeah, you can hang out with Jakob. I'm fine with that. So, to get things started, Midori, pair up here. What do we have to do? We probably, routing all the enemies and probably saving as many villagers as we possibly, defeat the boss. Ooh, okay. That changes my decision a little bit. The boss is all the way over here. Oh gosh, but, capturable boss. I was thinking about, hey, let's speedrun this real quick. However, we technically want Orochi to be the one to defeat this boss. Goodness gracious, this map does look like it kind of sucks. I mean, we've got good levels for it, but it does look like it still kind of sucks. You pair up with my guy here, Felicia. You pair up with Jakob, I guess. My guy here pairs up there. You are gonna first you are gonna pair up there. Y'all can swap to here. And you can pair up to here. And most importantly, let's save. Right. Ooh, wait a minute. What skills did y'all pass down? Luna, I'm okay with that. And me. Hoshi and Unity, what does that do? What do these do? Increases trigger rate by 10. I'm not opposed to that, to be completely honest. That's actually not that bad. Half damage when... That almost never strikes for me. That one, though, she can get it herself, I guess. That's fine. I think those two are okay for her. Save one more time. And now it's just a matter of where she's gonna end up. Because we probably also will need to... Ooh, this one I feel like is going to end up being trickier than I think it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and start this battle. Like, where does she show up? I assume... Where did she show up? Did I just miss her? Is she on this map somewhere? Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, she's over here. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, yeah, y'all are gonna go straight up, I guess. Hold on. Level 6 sorcerer. We really want to take this homie out as soon as possible. Switch, attack. We'll clear a path. My biggest fear is this homie. To be completely honest, you can start off by doing this. And that's almost a KO, but like, it is a KO if we crit. And, okay, well, we didn't crit. I was also like, we also have to hit, but she also does them, which is nice to me. You are, goodness gracious, 36% barb, and it does the, it would do 40 if it crit, right? Barb shuriken is so good, I keep forgetting. Oh, I love barb shuriken. It's pretty good, gotta admit, pretty good. Also, good level up, my guy. Who can attack us from here? Oh, this person. That's fine. I guess, you know... Aubade, you get up here. Do I want to... Yeah, actually, you do need to get some attacking in so we can get the ace scene for, Hayato. Good. You can fly over here. I'm actually okay sticking you here in the shrubbery, because you should dodge whatever's coming your way. Or that could be really bad. Oh, it missed with 80%? Oh, Jakob! My god! He's a hero! He's a legend! He's the legend king! That's gonna probably miss, because she's just great. I don't know why she's looking so sad like that. Even if it hits you, it's not gonna be that bad. You're also gonna try and attack her. I think she's just making that face because she can't play back. But she's gonna play rough, which is even better. That won't hit. And we might get a nice crit. Good. That's a free 24. If we can, I was gonna say if you can crit twice, that'd be great. Alright, nice. That was a good turn, to be completely honest. Okay, so they are actually in danger to the people who we are currently attacking, which is swell. Oh! Dope! What's up?
Sophie.
Sophie, is that you?
Daddy?
What are you doing here? I'd ask the same of you, Sophie. Why did you leave your deep realm? I can't tell you the truth. I'd be so embarrassed. Sophie, you're mumbling. No, Daddy. That is... Daddy, I'm here because I heard through the shouts of the villagers come through the portal. So I leapt astride of Vel, snapped the reins, and we rode to the rescue. Oh, not again, Vel. Settle down, at least until Daddy leaves.
Sophie.
Sophie, you made me proud. I didn't know you had this in you. It's high time we ride into battle together. Father and daughter, true cavaliers. Wait a minute, I mean, yes, Daddy. I'll do my best. So will Vel. Let's save those villagers. Yeah, you wait right there. Hold up. What is your thing? Mischievous. After combat, this unit initiates. Foes suffer -3 defense and may lose. What the heck? Why? Vel, are you doing this? Are you bucking the clothes off of these homies? You can now get a free shot on somebody. 88 for, Steal Yumi is our best bet. It'll get you close, but it won't get you a KO. Unless you crit. Yeah, you didn't crit. But you know what? One away, I'm okay with that. Except, one person will be remaining alive. It's a matter of who we want that to be. Can you? Nope. I was gonna say, can we get him to rank 5? And we probably could by having him attack anybody else. But, them's the berries, am I right? Jakob, Orochi, here's the thing. We could have Orochi attack, which is fine. But we also don't want Orochi to die. So... 22 strength versus 27 strength. Oh, you know what? I think you gotta go, in fact. I think you've gotta go, sir. Yeah, I was gonna say, you won't be able to get over there, which is sad. Who still needs to move? Oh yeah, we just got Sophie. Neat. Well, I mean, I guess... Sure, why not? So you could be either Great Knight or Paladin. You are a Great Knight. So she's probably already got the Great Knight skills that I really want her to have. Which is Luna. So let's see what Paladin does for you. Because I'll be brand. You have some good strength. Oh, yeah, Great Knight does some good stuff. Gosh, the +5 skill is enough for me to even think about going to Paladin. I'm gonna start with Paladin, and if I want to change her off, then I will. But I'm okay with this for now. Good on you, Miss Paladin. Do I still get to ride Vel? You do! Gosh, that's my daughter. That's my dragon daughter. What did she get? You're gonna live. Oh, you went up here. That's shocking to me. That's actually really shocking to me. Okay. Why did you come up here? Could you not actually defeat her? Okay, let me think. Yeah, nobody else should be able to get over to her from there. So I feel safe sitting you here, switching, and you getting a free KO. Yeah, go for it. It's all you. Okay, and now... It could be the Ryoma show for all I care. We got her. Ooh, it can't be the Ryoma show because I need you to get up there and capture the boss. Ugh. Transfer. Kagero, Felicia, yes, transfer. Do that. And you wait. You switch and wait. You're gonna warp at some point. You, I think, have to come this way. We need a couple people over here to start protecting the homies. That homie might die. That homie might be doomed. That's, unfortunate, poor unfortunate soul down there. I don't know what I want you to do, to be completely honest. Because you're not bad, but I also don't want you, like, perishing. Ooh, yep, that homie's gone. He's a goner. Yep. Wish I could have avoided that one, but them's the berries, as they say. Goodness gracious. Hopefully we can protect the majority of these villagers. We just have to defeat the boss too. We just have to defeat the boss. We just have to defeat the boss. I gotta get that back in my brain. We just have to defeat the boss. Good, yeah, run. Y'all run. Why would you stop? Why did you stop right there? Why you have literally forsaken everyone. 25, that's not nice. 25 and not even a guaranteed KO. You would be able to go and heal the girl. 42. I shouldn't watch. Oh, no. She'll be fine because she'll have full shield. That's my bad. Get a crit. Come on. Gosh, you never get it when I need you to. When I'm watching, you never do it. Hayato can get a free attack. Go for it. That's my guy. That takes the guy over there out of harm's way, correct? That simply won't do. Well, at least it went to magic. That's all I can say. At least it went to magic. You're not out of harm's way. I'm incorrect. That's me being wrong. Dang, that's not good. This is bad. Who can attack? Oh, it's probably you. Yep, we're about to lose another villager, but hey, that's okay, right? Okay, yeah, since you don't attack, we'll just walk forward. Okay, so hold on, let me think about this. We have to beat the boss, so we gotta put you over here. And so that'll draw out attention there. You'll get ready to rumble. Luck tonic, put the, ooh, luck +4, I do like that. Put this one away. We have so many tonics, oh my gosh. Let's put you here and switch you back to Kiragi. Kinda wish you could heal Sophie, but hey. Dang, you don't have anything that can hit from 2 away or a diagonal, that kinda sucks. Okay, you're gonna murder that villager. Gosh, poor lady. You're gonna try, 2% chance to hit, I swear if it hit I would have screamed. That's gonna dodge everything. They're gonna have an ace support by the end of this episode, which is nice. You're coming down. Oh! Doesn't hit us at all, actually. Okay. You're a goner, which is nice. And you filled up our shields, which is also very nice of you. So kind. So kind and considerate. So, yeah, y'all all get out of here. Kagero, you come over here. That is not quite enough. But that is all you. Good job. Now, honestly, you're safe because you're not going to get attacked at all by this one. And that's enough. That's enough for me. You gonna get a crit this time? I don't expect you to get a crit this time because it's only 8%. But I like to watch now. You didn't, but you got the job done, and that's all I really care about. Good job, good job, good job. And you're almost level 10, which is nice. Doesn't really do anything for you, but hey. Y'all can wait behind there. Y'all are all okay, which is nice. We saved like 4 of them. You can maybe get a free level off of... She's so happy. She's so happy. That's my daughter. Alright. So here's what we can do here. You... I don't really want you to attack right now. If we switch, what can you do? 17, 6% chance to crit. That's our best opportunity to not KO this guy, but get him close enough for Kagero. But if you crit, then we're kind of doomed. So we're gonna try it. What hope do any of you pathetic fools have against me? But you, friend, have an especially hopeful light in your eyes. Come closer, I'll be glad to extinguish it for you. Come on. Me, especially hopeful? Who would have thunk? Good. I would love it if you hit twice. Would love it if you hit twice, Silas. I would love it. Good, good. Now, Felicia. Be the witch that I never thought that you would be, but here you are doing your thing. You teleport over here. Oh, it's a flying unit. That's not good. Capture. That's more than likely gonna do it. More than likely gonna do it. 5% chance that it doesn't do it. Oh, thank goodness. Every time I'm like, that 5% could hit, and I would scream. So, hope triumphed in the end. No cruelty, no despair. It seems I backed the wrong house. Alas, no turning back now. Oh, there's turning back now. You're going to jail, sir. Welcome to jail, Nickel. Was it Nickel? Nicholas? I don't remember. He's Nickel. Nico. Perfect. Hello, my daughter. Baby girl.
Good job, Abel.
Abel, not Abel. I like Abel better. Good job, Abel. You obeyed my every direction in that battle. But why? Here and not at... So, Sophie, your steed is more unruly than you led me to believe. I'm not surprised that he behaved here. The difference wasn't him, it was you. You displayed a newfound confidence. Your directions were assured. That's the secret of being a good cavalier, living up to your horse's expectations. That's all I needed this whole time?
Yes.
Yes, but it's no easy feat, especially since I gave Avel to you to ride. When you told me long ago that you wanted a horse like me rather, I knew I had to get you a horse with the highest expectations. Avel would help you grow into a commanding figure. You see, Sophie, this is really all about more than your steed. If you can ride Avel, you'll command the respect of everyone you meet. Many who live through these times of war are ready to give up. I need my daughter to inspire everyone to pick themselves off the ground. That's why you gave me Avel. I guess I see, Daddy. But I'm not that Sophie yet. I'm still only me. Only? Huh. There's nothing only about you, Sophie. Look at what you did today. You rode in a battle. Think about everything you're about to do. Huh? What do you mean? You're leaving the Deep Realms. You're going to travel with our group. Honestly, I'd feel safer with you staying where you are, but you're ready for this. I think you'll learn to handle Avel even faster that way. I'll teach you what I know. That is, only if you want to.
I could learn a lot from you.
I could learn a lot from you, Daddy. Of course I want to come.
I have faith in you.
You might surpass me. You're already better than you know.
Thanks.
Thanks, Daddy. Wow, Avel, you and I are finally... Whoa! Whoa! This way! Not that way! You're going back to the Deep Realms! Avel, sit! Avel, stay! Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Now that we'll be riding together, she'll see how Daddy handles his horse. Great, I got Avel back under control. Sophie, you're done? You see? The secret is taking control. The most important thing is to always stay firm and yet... Whoa! Does he always do that? Bite at your face? That's alright. I knew he'd be a bit of a handful. It's just a matter of... Oh, stop eating my hair! It's going to take forever to grow it back. It took me forever to go back to last time. Huh. That's, not good. Avel, bring her back. Avel! I love them. I do. Oh, man. We probably only got that one thing because we only saved one, or we lost 2 villagers. I think we got all those extra items like the friendship seal and something else last time because we saved all of Dwyer's. We'll save that here actually. All of Dwyer's people, which was not lucky. We just had the units to handle the boss with great capability. However, it looks like it's time to finally get my dragon son. I'm not sure there are many accessories I'd bother to wear, but go ahead, try me. Here, take these glasses. How did you know I wanted these so badly? Thank you, Aubade. No problem. I'm married. Oh yeah, the prison! It's been such a long time since I've captured a unit. You? What are you doing here? There is an unpleasant place. Now this is an unpleasant place to linger. Yeah, persuade Nicole. I mean, Kagero, I don't think she's great at persuasion, but you know, maybe she'll do it. This too is my duty? Very well. Bye, Kagero.
We stand together. Listen. What?
What? Well.
Easy target.
Easy target? Yeah, this may take a while. Should we bribe him too? Oh, bribe, I guess, is the automatic version of this. Interesting. No, thank you. You're not taking my resources. We'll be persuading, thank you very much. Alright, well.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
I feel great today, I could do anything. Alright, well, I guess we have a couple of scenes based on that. Did we get any of the scenes we were looking for? Yeah, we got their S scene. We got Silas and Ryoma A scene, and then of course we have Sophie and me and Silas. My daughter. Who could be my dragon daughter? Could be my dragon daughter if we heart sealed her and then made her a dragon. Which is tempting because we just don't have a dragon. Although I think my dragon son might be able to just use dragon seal or dragon stones. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of just like Sophie as she is though. That's my daughter. It is. And so this is my guy. Alright. Let's start with... Let's actually end with the pickle pair. Let's start with Sophie. Sophie's been one of the most entertaining children so far. Daddy, do you think I'm hopeless? Hopeless? Where did this come from? I want to be a great knight, like you. But I can't even handle the horse you gave me. Don't tell me this has got you all in a funk. That's all. Don't you understand? Daddy, this is a crisis, a tragedy, a big problem. Sorry, Sophie. I wasn't trying to belittle your concerns. I just don't think you should be so worked up over it. But everyone has a hard time starting out, even me. Making mistakes is how you get better. If you're still having trouble, all that means is you have more to learn. It would be a problem if you thought you knew all there is to know. But that's not you, right? Well, no. Then there's nothing to worry about. You have work to do, but you'll do it. You'll get better at handling Avel, and everything else too. I hope you're right. Guess I won't know unless I try. That's my girl. Hee hee. Sophie's... Okay, well Sophie's a bean too, but talk to Aubade. Mother... Sophie, what have you been up to today? Look, I found some flowers, those flowers you love, just like the ones just like what you have. Oh, you mean like the one in my hair? It's a reminder. I shouldn't talk about this with you, my own daughter. It's actually a tragic tale, When I was young, I had a garden. It was one of the few liberties, one of the few freedoms I had back in the Noreen castle. I had the most beautiful of plants. Some beautiful flowers like the one in my hair. But this flower didn't come from a regular plant. It came from a very thorny, very large, flesh-eating, man-eating plant. We lost several butlers to it. I feel like they were using me to groom this flower to potentially serve in some sort of invasion of Hoshido, but I didn't know it at the time. And it won't be a problem anymore because of what happened. You see, one day I was trimming the edges of the plant, getting the thorns off because I was like, it doesn't need any thorns, right? And all of a sudden, I stepped on one of its long vines, and the thorn went right through my pinky toe, and I was like, ouch, my poor pinky. My entire leg wrapped in the vine, pricking every single inch of my right leg. It hurt like the Decans. Luckily, this plant wasn't poisoned, and I don't know where this accent came from. Mother, is this is the fourth time you've done this since I've gotten here? We don't need to talk about this. We're talking about how I lost my... Never mind, I'll get there. For you see, my leg was caught up in that vine. It hurt. It pained me so. And the man-eating flower started to lift me up. It seemed like it was going to feast upon me, its own caretaker. When instead, all it did was released my leg, held me by one of the trimmed vines, and kissed my boo-boo. It didn't make it better, it still hurt like the dickens. But you know what? It showed that that plant cared. King Garon didn't like that. King Garon didn't want a plant that cared. He wanted a plant that killed. When he saw that, I don't know how he saw it, he must have had some sort of cameras, but it was very soon afterwards that he came barging in with a chainsaw. And he mowed down my plant, or at least he tried to. I stood in his way and I said, Gara, I said, Daddy, no! This plant, it's my friend, one of my best friends next to Silas since you said I can't see him anymore. And King Garon shoved me to the side, and I ran into the vines again, except this time it wasn't my leg that was caught, it was my eye. I tripped right onto one of those massive thorns. I could never see out of that eye again. As I was falling, the last sight that I saw out of that eye was King Garon cutting down my beloved plant friend. So you don't want this flower? No, I still want it. It reminds me of my plant friend. Thank you, Sophie. I'm glad you like them. Where did you find these? That's what's so amazing. They're really close by. That's... Based on my story, that's not good. That means there are man-eating plants nearby. I can go back and get more if you want. There's a whole bunch. No, don't do that. No, don't. You probably shouldn't do that. No, that's alright, Sophie. You should probably stay away from that area, actually. I suspect these flowers, I planted myself nearby. Then that means... Oh no, that explains why I hadn't seen these flowers before. I'm so sorry, Mother. What's done is done, I suppose. And I do appreciate the thought. I was just trying to, relive the glory days of my old friend. I thought if I could get one old friend back like Silas, I could potentially get my other old friend back. Simply not the case. Can I go back and plant these again? They'll grow back their roots, right? Oh, why am I always screwing up things like this? Poor Sophie. But don't worry, Sophie, you're about to get a brother. After we see a couple more scenes like Ryoma, Silas, y'all get your A scenes, don't mind if you do. Prince Ryoma. What is it, Silas? I believe I've seen your face in here more than usual these last few days. It's because of your knack for providing excellent counsel, Prince. But I'm here today entirely on something else. Let's have it then. It's a serious favor I've come to ask. Would you swear the warrior's oath with me? The warrior's oath, I'm not familiar with that. It's a ritual in Nor. We draw each other's weapons and we make a shallow cut. That way, then when we hold the wounds together as we recite an oath of loyalty. I know that I've already given my word to fight for you, but I'd like to formalize it with something more meaningful to me. I deeply respect the code you live by, Prince Ryoma. It occurred to me that if I swore an oath to such a man, it would give me strength. I'm honored, Silas. I accept your request. Really? Yes, I too have been moved many times by your performance on the battlefield. I respect what a diligent effort you've put in on our behalf. A compliment from Prince Ryoma. He is blushing. I've gotten more than I came for. It's a simple truth. That's why I'm willing to swear this oath of yours. Thank you. Goodness gracious, they cut each other. And that's it, the warrior's oath. It's an interesting approach to a lasting ritual of allegiance. It really is. When allies trust and respect each other, they become unstoppable. Indeed. Once again, I'm honored to count you as a friend, Silas. The honor's all mine, Prince. I look forward to continuing to fight alongside you. As do I. The warrior's oath. Who would have thunk? And he can get this A1 if he wants to. Is there anything that I want from him? No. Well, hold on. Silas with Astra would be kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we'll cash it on this one right now. Hey, Hisame, check it out. Hello, Selkie. What is it? It's a rice cracker, of course. Enjoy. I see. Thanks. You bet. It's just a little thank you for introducing me to the world of pickles. Well, thank you very much. Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but why a rice cracker? What do you mean, horse? It's a cracker, dum-dum. Anyway, I thought it might pair well with your signature pickle brine. Well, that's very thoughtful, thank you. Wait, where exactly did you get this cracker anyway? Oh, it was just a couple towns away, no biggie. Selkie, I happen to know that this type of cracker is not available within 200 miles. I know, but I thought you would really like it. Are you mad? Mad? No, I'm just... You didn't have to do that. But it means a lot to me that you did. I could... Selkie, thanks. Oh, good. See, I did it because I really like you. Actually, it's more like I love you. What do you think about that? Selkie. What a dork. I love her to bits. Gee, you really know how to put a guy on the spot, Selkie. But the truth is, I like you too. Maybe I even love you. But this is a little bit fast for me. It seems like everyone is getting... It does seem like that, doesn't it, Hisame? Everyone's getting married, and then suddenly in the deep realms there's children. I'm not ready for that yet. Well, that's silly. Let's just start by being boyfriend and girlfriend. Ready? Go! Wow. Is that easy, huh? Well, let's go with it. I'm happy to have you as my girlfriend, Selkie. Me too! Now let's have a pickle and rice cracker feast to celebrate. Pickle pals forever. Okay. Pickle pals. She went 200 miles. And I would walk 200 miles. And I would walk 200 more. Just to eat some rice crackers with my pickle pal. Okay, let's, how long has this been going? We haven't, I think, yeah, we're gonna do it. Although I will do this first. Who's here? Oh, Ryoma, you gotta be here. Let's get some berries and some peaches. Very well, I'll get started on your order. I really do have this prince in a pink beret, don't I?
Your last. My strength is yours.
Why is he saying you have breathed your last? Chopping berries.
Here we go.
And peaches. I'm quite proud of this. Please, tell me what you think. Hearty mixed berry salad. +2 magic. It doesn't suck, and if we get Felicia to eat that, that might be nice. That's not great for you. This food is amazing. Whoever made this must have had some sort of blood oath, warrior oath, with a very dear friend of his. I can make a serious killing selling something like this. Classic Hana. Huh, this meal is divine. I haven't died and reached nirvana, have I? Nice. Alright. All males got +1 magic and +1 luck. That's not too bad. Did Felicia eat it? Did Orochi did, which is nice. And wrong Felicia! Gosh darn it! I can't believe that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's cool. But now it's the moment I've been waiting for at the very least. It's time to get my dragon son.
Yes.
Yes, Felicia. Yes. I didn't think we'd do all 3 of these today, but we really sped run one of those maps. It is time for Paralogue number 2. What's Paralogue 1? Paralogue 1 doesn't have any children. In fact, I think Paralogue 1 might have been like Honest Paralogue. Might have been. However, Paralogue 2. I'll do in just a second, actually. Be right back. And here we go. The final child. Aubade. Kana. Paralogue 2. Dragon Blood. And with water on my side, we're ready for this. The village that is home to Aubade's child, Kana, is under attack. Upon hearing the news, Aubade rushes to the village to protect Kana. That's my dragon son. Let's go save him. Dragon Blood. Oh, he's a bean. Yo, this place looks a lot like the, what's that village in Genshin? The village where there's just a whole bunch of old people and young people. Or, like, kids. Nowhere, not a lot of people in between. I always forget the name of it, but it reminds me of it with the landscape. Ah, what a lovely day. I might just break out into song. Man, maybe I should have married Shigure. Perhaps I should have. I might just break out in song and twirl all day long. But Mama is visiting today, and I haven't seen her in such a long time. He's a bean. I'd better do something special for her. Gather some fruit? Fish for fish? Ha! I know! Mama should have both, so I'd better get going. That's my boy. Look at him. Oh gosh.
Huh?
Who are you? You look weird. Get away from me. Run, my boy. What do you all want? You better not be here to make trouble. My mama will be here soon. They're not listening, but I can't run. They look like they're ready to do evil things. My guy, you missed? Oof. My boy! Whew. Here in the nick of time. Are you alright, Kana? Mama!
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Kana. You've been safe here for so long. I never thought anyone would come here to hurt you. Please tell me you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank the gods. Now, off with you. Your mama has everything in hand. You dare touch my child. I'll soak these fields with your blood. Freaking Aubade. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. There's too many of them.
I'll protect you.
I'll protect you, Kana. But don't worry about me. I told you to run. Now, the rest of you, prepare to join your comrades in death. Oh my gosh. Wait, you missed. They're tough, but I have to keep them away from...
No.
No, you bunch of bullies. Stop hurting Mama. Kana, how many times do I need to tell you to run?
No.
No, I'm not going to leave Mama. Now when I've waited so long to see you again, no one's gonna take you from me. I'm staying right by... right, bro. That's my dragon son. Kana, you're my dragon son? Get him, my baby. That's my boy.
Can't be.
He shouldn't have the ability to...
No.
He must have inherited it from me. But for it to awaken here, now? He's out of control. This must be his first time transforming. He's at risk of losing himself to a mindless rampage in the face of these foes. Friends, join me. We must clear the field of this menace fast. Feral dragon. What do you want me to do about that? Should I have, like, should I bring Azura? Should I have Azura sing to this man? Or do I just have to clear everyone out? Root the enemy. Who is this? Just a sword master. I feel like I should probably like bring Azura, right? Yeah, sounds like a good idea in theory. Oh, there's archers. There's snipers. Ugh. That's nasty. Pair up. You still didn't get your ace scene with Felicia, so I guess y'all can still pair up. Hisame. I actually don't need to bring them anymore if I don't want to, but I'm kind of... Selkie's kind of good. she's just kind of good at this point, so, I'd like to use Hisame, but maybe not. In that case, maybe we can bring, Sophie and get her scenes with somebody. We'll just get Sophie and Dwyer first, just because... Why not? Ah, I haven't used his seal. We should do that. Items. Offspring seal. Use. He could become a butler too. Or he could become a strategist. A magician on a horse. I don't think we have that. That might be... Sure. Honestly. Why not? Alright. Not bad, not bad. A new job. Rally resistance. He can use some books. I don't think we have many books for him to use. He's got sheep, I guess. Oh, he starts at D book. That's good. She's got... We can optimize her. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, she actually has some pretty useful stuff. In that case, I don't know. Here, you can still pair up with Hayato. Silas doesn't need to pair up with Ryoma anymore, so we could just honestly not bring Silas. In favor of getting Ryoma supports with who? Does he have any other, like, good support pairs that I was like, oh yeah, those are nice? Oh, Orochi. If that's the case, we would get rid of Kagero, but I kind of just like having Kagero around. Ryoma, any other ones? Like, any other ones that we want to get you? Maybe we can get your son his Asian, I guess. Azura. Could get Mozu. I don't know. And then it would be a matter of if we got rid of Silas. Kagero would go with Orochi, or rather Orochi would go with Kagero. What does this do? Fills up or dries up the moat. Interesting. Oh yeah, y'all are gonna be a pain, aren't you? Oh, this map could be a pain. Here. Y'all can go here. This side, I think they can handle themselves. If this side has Ryoma, they can handle themselves. Then there's a battle of the people up front is the bigger issue. One more time, Ryoma. Honestly, bring your wife. Just bring your wife. Oh, I'm honestly okay with that. View the map. You and your wife, because your pair-up's gonna be astronomical. My thing is, I don't know what kind of damage you'll do to these homies, and what kind of damage they'll do to you. She has Luna. She also has open field fighter, is that right? Or elbow room? With no terrain effects. That's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty decent on this map. Playing, yeah. It's pretty decent on this map, unless she's like in the... Oh, it's just pretty decent on this map altogether. Okay. Interesting. You also have this, shelter. Kind of whatever. It also gives them -3 defense. Do we want to fight? Do we want to fight? Do we need to do anything else? Probably not. Let's just fight. Let's see what's up. We have to defeat everyone, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know what to do about you, though, is my biggest problem. Part of me was like, should I bring Azura? Is she supposed to just be, you know, vibing out here? I feel like I should bring Azura. It just feels like that's how we solved our problem, right? Okay. So they would hit us for 10 with about a 50-50 chance to hit. That would be almost all of our health. That's pretty good. Still feel like she'd be in some danger. But honestly, she's pretty dang good. And if we wanted to, she could do this. Do I want to do that? That's just for those ones. Then there's these ones. They would have to cross the moat. This one might be a better... Sure. I mean, I guess they could still walk. That kind of sucks. Oh, you're a healer. Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll live. Famous last words, right? Honestly, if they all come and attack here, I'm okay with that. Gotta say, I'll be just fine with that. You guys are what? Mages. Great, actually. Don't mind if I do. Take out your healer first. What are you gonna do now? Big question, right? You are also royalty. You wait by your son, your dragon son. Honestly, we might just be able to kind of chill for right now. Put you on this side just in case, because those are mages, and you're good against mages. Oh, we also have them. That's not the worst thing in the world. Especially since none of the other mages are going to do anything to us. Yep, you're okay. Good job, Kagero. You're about to get to level 15, which is really good. Looks like that lowered our attack by 1. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that just keeps lowering our attack, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Blue. So you're going to attack us for what is 10. Good. That's our man on the offensive. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. That's my boy. Proud of him. Okay, well now he's over here as well, so I could see that being a little bit more of a dilemma. So you're gonna start by doing that. I'll go with you. You're gonna come over here, and you're gonna do a little bit of this, or ooh. I just should go for the bold and hope for the crit. You got Luna. Can you crit on Luna? You didn't, but you didn't need to. Yo, all the clothes fell off. Jeez Louise. Okay, not bad. We should probably have Ryoma go here first. Nobody can touch him apparently, which is fine by me. Magic's not gonna do much to you. However, Barb Shuriken would hit for 20. No, it would hit for 36 if it crit, which is enough. Go for it. Give it a shot. Jacob, you usually do things when I'm watching. You didn't do the things when I was watching. Good. Great too. Love that. It's my favorite thing, seeing you not do the things. Hold on. What's your range? It's to there. You're a sword master. Honestly, we should be okay with at least, yeah, with just one hit from that sword master. So I'm okay sending you into that fray. And looks like our accuracy went down too, which kind of sucks. What do I want equipped? Yeah, put on the size I was going. I'm okay with that. They're gonna heal this homie, which sucks. I assume they're gonna try and shoot my dragon, right? My dragon son? Step into the water, that's gonna be maybe 9? Yeah. Okay, we could be in, we're not in danger yet because, like, we still have Orochi over there to swap if we wanted to. You're attacking her, which is not great, but we only have one person over there who can attack, which is relieving. Okay. Then we also have my dragon son. Good job. Proud of you, my boy. Okay, so you actually drop a heal right there. You... It doesn't matter because you're a healer and you can't attack us, so it's kind of whatever. But hold on, wait a minute. Oh, she is Lunar more than her daddy. Gotta say, love it. Also, she knocks the clothes off of everybody, which is weird, but you know what? Get your stuff off, my girl. That is also technically my oh, maybe could potentially drag her. She got the blood in her. She got the blood in her. You, honestly, come over here, heal Kagero to all the way. You, 80% chance to finish this off, 70% chance, 80% chance to not finish this off. I think we take the 80 from Silas Star. What was that? What did you do? Who did what now? What kind of red? Heck if I know. I don't know what just happened. Am I frightened? Am I scared of what just happened? Maybe a little bit. Can you get out of harm's way? You could actually. Go for it. I mean, you could kind of get out of harm's way. You also have a vulnerary, which is kind of cool, I guess. Items. Pop one of those. I'm not entirely worried about him, but having him close to that full is nice. Although they could come and attack Jakob, which is an issue. But he does have the Barb Shuriken, which makes me less worried about him.
Well,
Makes me a lot less worried when he's got that barb on him. So like, that's gonna be maybe 13. But no matter what, he'll do like full shield, and he's got that barb, so he's doing 80 damage. Thank you, Barb Shuriken, you are incredible. If he gets attacked one more time, it's honestly fine, but he won't. And they're attacking Ryoma, which is a death wish. He lived. Not many, oh, that's unfortunate. But that's 10 damage, maybe. He's also got pretty good, yeah, he hit with the 34, my guy. lmao. You gotta stop trying to, he's taking these kills out here. My Dragon Son's taking these kills. Snatching these kills. Dragon Fang might have been nicer for him, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, Doom. Maybe should have let Midori hit that one. Maybe. Maybe should have let Midori hit that one. Here, you come down here. Y'all come down here and wait. You finish this job. Do we have anyone over here who can heal? I think Orochi can. Yeah, she could. Or she could get the sweet, sweet KO. For the level. For the level, she should probably try and get the KO. Because she's close to leveling up. Right? Yeah. Nice. She gets level 10. Gets a little bit more magic. A little bit more skill. Not bad, not bad. She'll heal Jakob next turn. And Jakob can't heal himself. Good. But like, how do I save my Dragon Son? Like, does he just have to survive? Did they say it's Paralogue 2 that is a capturable enemy? Or is this the map that, like, the more units are about to show up and I'm about to be like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Staff. Yeah, do this one. I guess I could dry up the smoke. Not opposed to that. I don't know where these other enemies would be coming from is my biggest concern. Aubade. Heal your daughter. Wish you could also heal your son, but that's apparently not on the docket for today. Oh, we also have a healer over here with us, so switch. Staff up. Get a little Mendon action. And I'm okay with sending you a little bit forward. You've proven that you can take at least one hit. Jakob, you come on down. Great. That was actually a pretty decent time to send everyone the way that I was sending them. You can start by attacking this man's on the bridge. And that'll do it. 100% chance for that Iron Yumi. Bang. Bada bada boom. And he's got full shields to tell the story about it later.
Hey.
A little better. Okay, just a little bit. Ryoma and Setsuna. So, what I want to do first is have you heal up Jakob. Great. And I want you I guess we have Felicia, and Felicia does actually hit heavy, so I shouldn't be afraid to use her. I just don't want her to, like, get smacked, is my biggest concern. Skill tonic. Drop one of the two, I guess. Because we're gonna use one per battle anyway. Yeah, she's not in range of any of these other folks, so we send you over to do dirty on this one, because they'd have to go around you to get to the other one. Good job, Ryoma. I didn't even need to look. I did. I looked at it and I was like, I don't need to do this. Only fools check. I would like to just keep somebody over here, just in case something dumb happens. Oh, that could be death. Oh, it can't, because we have full shield. That's why I was fine with that. I forgot. I was like, why did I do that? That was so dangerous. but she had full shields, and I was like, nobody else can attack her. And she got a little bit more magic on her side.
Are you okay?
Okay. Good job. Did she block 2 attacks? Who even knows at this point? Okay, so they're all going that way. Yeah, just... Yeah, that's enough. Just don't miss. And if you do, it's honestly fun. Nice, she got 2 levels off of this map. She might be able to hit level 15. Might be usable, like really usable soon. So here's the dilemma. Like, we could move people out of the way, or we could just... Hello, I am going to slice you too. He's sliced, and he's diced. Because now they're all in the way, and they're forced to go down that path. I'm still concerned that something's gonna pop up over here, so let's send Aubade back, and let's send you back. Because this group of 4 can handle themselves. Who have I not moved? Oh, yeah. And honestly, switch and you wait there. Because she's pretty good. Not gonna lie, my maybe potentially future dragon daughter, not bad.
Are you okay?
Good hit.
I will not lose.
We can win this one. That was close.
Good job again. Surprised that you want to do... everyone wants to tango with the Prince Ryoma, and it's just, he's a bad tango partner. They all perished. And he got a good level up, too? Okay. Yeah, it looks... Okay. Did we not... I thought we were supposed to get a... Okay. What? Huh? What? What? What happened, Mama? I dreamed that I turned into a dragon. Well, son... I had Azura sing to you, and I'll be frank, you choked her out. What? Don't worry, I did the same thing. What?
Yeah.
Yes, well, you did, Kana.
Huh?
I did? For real? You look upset, Mama. I didn't mean to do it. I only wanted to protect you. But I'm small, and I felt useless. Then I felt myself get so angry. I heard a roaring in my head. It only got louder and louder until I couldn't hear myself in thinking anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn into a dragon. Am I in trouble now?
No.
No, far from it. You made me the happiest mother in the world. I can turn into a dragon too. I've done it maybe once during this series. What? You? Listen, Kana, I'm sorry that I haven't visited you enough to explain, but I keep my power and control by using very special stones. You must too. Or else the dragon within you may take over. Don't be scared, you just need a stone. Azura has given me a stone that I can use. Carry this with you always.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a beautiful stone. I'll treasure it, Mama. But now that I can turn into a dragon, can I maybe travel with you?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Kana. You're too young and my world is too dangerous. But no, Mama. I guess I can wait longer, but only if you promise to visit more often. Oh, of course. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to... I promise. That's all. And I'll be sure to bring you a nice gift next time I come.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, Mama. That's my boy. Be good, Kana, and you hang on to that stone. No! Mama, wait. I was like, did I do something wrong? Is he just not gonna come with us?
Huh?
Kana, I have to go. A lot of people are depending on your mama. I know. That's why I have to go with you. I'm depending on you too to come back. And I never know if you'll die and never come back. Possible. I know what happened to the last protagonist in this game. He pretty much gave himself up. And they weren't sure if he was gonna come back. And I can't have that happen. What if I grow old enough to leave here, but then you're gone? Kana, I'm only trying to protect you. But if that's... Look, all of my comrades have all brought their children, so I guess fine, you can come. I don't want you to be in agony, so come on. Alright, get over here. New powers, I guess you'll be safer with me. Need to explain all this to my friends, you just say your goodbyes. Wait, what? I get to come with you? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. My cute dragon being. But Kana, it's a different world out there. It's not a game. It's scary. Not scarier than Conquest, but it is scary. I'll look after you. Still, are you sure you're grown up enough for this? Well, I'm only a little kid, but I'm old enough to be a dragon, and my mom was one too.
All right.
Like mother, like son. I guess there's a lot we should catch up about.
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait.
Mama?
You also sound familiar, to be completely honest. I have to say one more thing before we leave. Grr-ra-ra-ra. That's dragon for— That's my boy, that's my dragon son. Oh my gosh, my lord. Oh, you got me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. That's my boy. That's dragon for I love you. That's my dragon son. Oh god, now. Oh man. Alright, he might have got me at the end of that one. He was like, that's dragon for I love you, and I was like, that's my boy. That's my— I love you too. Hey, you take one of these too. Everybody's getting one of them. Everybody, this is now Aubade's Girl Scout troop. Don't ever forget it.
Well,
You get one too, match your hair. This is silly. Who's in here? Who can sit? My husband? You know what we must do. Persuade that gentleman. Hopefully a bit of gentle persuasion is all they'll need. Hey! I'm Silas, winner of a very brutal wrestling match. I swear, if you don't come with us, I'll fight you. He's gonna have to fight him. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we have a couple of scenes probably, yeah, a little bit more than what I was expecting. We got Kagero and Orochi's B scene. We finally got their A scene. Silas, oh yeah, you guys have a scene too because you're brother and sister. Brother and sister, save the day. Here we go.
hey,
Looks like someone dropped this. I'll report it later. Monkey spirit, okay, nice. It's always good to have more scrolls, I was just talking about that. Welcome home, Aubade. Are you ready to play house? We play house? Heck yeah, I am, Silas! Silas, thank you for welcoming me home. Can you cook me a hearty meal before I turn into a dragon and claw your face off? Why would you do such a thing? I wouldn't. I know that you could hit me with the meanest submission ever, so I have to assert my dominance. I saw what you did to Jakob, and I saw what you did to his Hana, and I've never been more riled up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I'm adorable.
It's not fair. You just get more adorable with every passing day.
Yeah, I know I do.
I'm a lucky man.
You better. He knows he's got a way with words. That's why we have 2 children. Oh, look at them sitting together on the bed. Who am I inviting? Kaze, Sophie. We don't need to invite Sophie since we already have her leveled. I wonder if this would also. I feel like that if we invite someone, it should also give them hearts with not Jacob, with Silas. Reina, maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe. We might hang out with Reina. Because I was like, I kind of want more Reina scenes. Because her first one was just sad, so sad.
You had need of me?
I'd be glad to help you with some chores. It's no trouble at all.
I'd like to fight in the next battle. I'm sure I'll be of use.
I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe not. Change hair. No, absolutely not. We got that side ponytail. Maybe one day I'm gonna be fighting my guy, and by my guy I mean my sworn enemy, the man who I've been waiting to get my hands on since Gunther fell into a deep dark pit and perished. The man who's got the face of a thumb. I've been looking for him. And when that day comes, when I fight him, I'm letting my hair down, and that means Aubade means business. That means Aubade means business. Not business, business. But hey, we got some supports to view, so why don't we view them? Support. A bunch with, Kana. Yeah, Kana's got 3. Should we view those first? Yes, because I'm sure the O scenes with... the A scene with Felicia and Jakob, and the B scene with Kagero and Orochi are going to be so nice as well. Let's start with Kana, my dragon son. Start with your sis. Hey Sophie, want to go on patrol with me? Huh, you mean right now? Uh-huh, I want to help everyone out as much as possible. Which means patrolling as much as possible. Are you in? Sure, what kind of big sister would I be if I weren't? Yay, let's go! Wait, you mean just us? Yep, we'll be okay though. I've been training a whole lot. I'm not worried about myself. It's fine, it's fine. With our special sibling abilities, we can take on anything with our special sibling abilities. Heh. Alright, fine, but you better stick close to me, okay? Woohoo! We should go patrolling every day. Every day? Yeah, I mean, patrols need to be done every day anyways. Why not by us? Every day. What's the matter, Sophie? Oh, nothing. Just saying goodbye to all of my free time for the foreseeable future. Oh, neat. Thank you so much for... He was like, that's not sarcasm at all. Thanks a bunch, Soph. Well, sucks to suck, Sophie. Silas, talk to your new dragon son. Papa! The boys. That's my boys. There's something I wanted to ask you about, if that's okay. Sure, Kana. What did you need? See, it's Mama. She's always treating me like a child. Well, she sure is. You're her son, and she'll always think of you as her baby boy. It's true, that's Aubade's baby boy. I know. I just mean I'm not as much of a child as I used to be. I want to help out more. But whenever I try, she just tells me to go play with my friends instead. I see, you want some responsibilities. Right, I want to be someone she can rely on. Do you have any ideas of things I could do for her? In my case, I usually take her to see new places, that's true. And that makes her happy? She loves it, yeah. Growing up, she was always kept locked away in a fortress by the King of Nor. So she relishes every opportunity she gets to see new things. Oh. Something wrong? I guess I was looking for something more, for more special things I could do for her. I see. Let me think. I know. Let's have a contest, Papa. A contest? Yeah. We'll have a contest to see which of us can make Mama happier. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can come up with all sorts of things. Whoever gets thanked the most wins. Whoever gets the most thanks. A little friendly competition between father and son, huh? Sounds fun. Count me in. Really? Yay. But I should warn you, I am the love of Aubade's life. Since day one. Beating me will be no easy feat, and I don't intend to go easy on you. That's fine with me, Papa. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. He's such a bean, that's my boy. Sounds good to me. Let the games begin. That's my baby boy. I love him. I love him to bits. Mama! What is it, Kana? I picked some pretty flowers, some pretty yellow daisies for you, Mama. Wow, they're beautiful, thank you. Do you really like them? More than the flowers Daddy gave you? Because me and Papa are in a competition, but I'm not supposed to tell you. But because I'm telling you, just make sure you let me win, okay? That way I can rub it in his face. Do you really like them? Yes, I love them. But you've been bringing me an awful lot of flowers lately, like you're in some sort of competition. What's gotten into you? I just remembered when I was real little, we'd go looking at flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your— oh my son, that's my pup, that's my baby boy. Love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers. Huh, I didn't realize you were keeping such a close eye on me. You're too young for these stories, and we can't have more than one in a single episode. But I do have a small favor to ask of you. Anything, Mama, what do you need? Remember I told you that flowers are living things just like you and me? It means that when you pick them, you're hurting them. And then they can't eat or drink anymore, and they start to wither away. Oh no, I've been hurting the flowers. It was an accident, I'm so sorry, flowers, I never meant to— I'm sure they'll forgive you. In the afterlife, now that you understand. But promise me you won't pick any more, okay? Okay. But if I don't pick them, how can I show you all the neat flowers I find? Easy. Just come tell me when you found some and we'll go look together. Really? You won't be too busy? Never for you, my little Kana bean, my baby boy. That's kind of mean. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Good. My boy. It's a deal. I'll promise you one better. It's a promise. Yes, okay, great. That's my son. I've known him for the better part of 40 minutes. And, if anything happened to him, I'd burn down this game. And every character in it. So, except for maybe Felicia's sister, I think she's had a little too much fire damage. Jakob, Felicia will go last. Flora's her sister. Orochi, Kagero. Y'all be seeing. So, about that fortune-telling card you lost, Orochi. You wanted me to draw another one with a brook, so here are a few drafts. No, it has to be identical. You missed the fish. And what's all this other stuff? This draft has a waterfall. That draft, the mountains. Ah, you mean you wanted a scene that was absolutely identical? That was the idea, but if you've forgotten, then fine, whatever. Do something new. Why are you being so peevish? Peevish? How can you say that when you're the one who's... Orochi, just stop. What have I done? It's what you haven't done. You keep riddling around in circles. I can't read your mind. That card, Kagero, that card was the most important one in my deck. I had a special attachment to it. I mean, to the scene you drew on it. That brook was where we first met. Oh, the brook near... Yes, that brook. Remember now? You training by the water? I tripped over a stone, and then a second stone. I tripped over a stone, and then another one, and then fell onto you. Onto me. And then we into the water. You dropped the herbs you were gathering. You do remember. It made a big impression on me. I was so young, so intent on practicing. While you were so clumsy, you recruited me into collecting herbs before they floated right away. And then you couldn't get rid of me after that. We played all the time. I thought you'd forgotten. Sorry, Orochi. But you know, the only thing I forgot was the card itself. If I came across as insensitive, nope. I'm the one who lost the card, and I thought you were being a jerk. I should have fessed up completely at the start. I felt bad enough already. You take things too far, instead of just getting to the point. What a delicate petal you are. One wonders why you befriended me. I like the shadow you cast. Yo, I love these two. Well, how about we take a stroll? There's a brook near here. I've been thinking lately how much it's like where we met. What? It is? And you have? Yes, and yes. Lead the way. It'll be the perfect setting for drawing that card exactly as you remember it. I love them. I really do. It's strange. I think if I were male Korin, I don't think I would ever marry Orochi, which sounds terrible. But Orochi has so many good scenes and just heartwarming scenes with other people. Although maybe her scenes with male Korin are also equally... Gosh, Orochi, she's a sleeper on this route. She might be one of my favorite characters, just like characters on this side, on Birthright. Like, I love Setsuna, but for Setsuna reasons. In terms of, like, characters, I like Orochi just as a character. Felicia, Jakob, hit your AC and close us out. Jakob! What's all this noise, Felicia? I made you some tea to try. Here. This is your doing. Indeed. All by myself. Stop stalling and take a sip before it cools down. If you insist. Well, what do you think? It's surprisingly good. Aha! I knew it! I knew I could do it. I don't know what to say. I did not think you even remotely capable of this. I'm just as surprised as you are. Seconds, please. What? I'm sorry, Jakob. I don't think I quite heard you correctly there. I would like a second cup, please. Of course. But I only made that one cup. I'll have to make more. Please give me a little time. Almost done. You're taking so long. I could have done several things in this amount of time. Hehe, my apologies. I just wanted to make sure I got it right. It's all thanks to you that I can do this. You never gave up and kept guiding me in the right direction. I'm really grateful to you. Okay, you're welcome. Whatever. Pour the tea. He's blushing. He's like, gosh, shut up. Tsundere. Oh, of course. Here you go, drink up. Oh, jeez. That's awful. What? But how? Apparently the tea you created before was merely a fluke. Aww. You clearly need training. Clearly I'm going to have to be even stricter. I suppose so. Wow. Interesting. I wonder how their S scene would have been like. You know, I lied. That other cup of tea was also fantastic. Maybe even better than the first. I just wanted to spend more time with you. Oh, Jakob! That's my headcanon for how their S scene goes. We might see it at some point, but not today. Today, I think we're done. And I think if I check the schedule real quick, or by schedule I just mean the calendar because I don't have an actual schedule. This is coming out on 21st. So on the 28th, I'll be reading the comments from today's episode. But on the 4th, I won't be reading any comments because that one's going to be recorded a week in advance. Because I will be out of town from the 31st to the 4th, I think. But I'll have time to just record 4 chapters and then release 2 on the 28th and 2 on the 4th. So, if there's anything I need to know for the next 4 chapters, let me know. Because I'll be doing the next 4 chapters. So please, do let me know. I'll be doing them all probably in two sittings, but like nearly back to back. Yes. I need to make a note that I need to say the same thing for the next episode of Persona, because I'll just do one large session of Persona and split it into 2 weeks, do like a to be continued. So yeah, if there's anything I need to know for the next 4 chapters, now is the time to let me know. Because on the 4th, I'm not reading any comments, not a single one. You can still leave them, I'll read them probably the next week. And I'll be like, here's some of the hot takes or the spiciest points from the last time. And that's it. Otherwise, we did all the paralogs, we have all the children, and now also, that's also a big one too. Now that we have all the children, do let me know if there's any specific ones, any specific scenes with the children that you want to see, because now we have all of them, and now I can just be like, alright, let's sit down, let's do a little bit of training with some of these, and then we'll get some scenes. So let me know those things. Let me know those things in the comments. And I think that's it. Then we can close this one out. Until next time, which is the 28th, and I'll be reading the comments. But then on the 4th, so you know, it's weird. It's weird because I'll be gone that whole time, but I'll still have time to create and render and upload. Neat. Goodness gracious. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Remember, next 4 chapters we are on. Probably should let you guys know which chapter we're on right now so I can tell you what we're gonna do next time.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
I did actually. I expected that, Felicia. 21, 22, 23, and 24. We'll be doing 21 and 22 next time, then 23 and 24 the time after that. Unless there's some sort of like hidden paralogue that I don't know about, in which case I might pop that. But next time we'll, I guess, goodness gracious, there's like 27 or 26 or 28 chapters in this one. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end. But you know what? It almost feels like it does feel like we're getting close to the end now that I'm like sitting down and like thinking, drinking it all in. Huh. Next 4 chapters. We'll be getting it. Hope you're excited for it. I'm excited for it. Toodaloo. flight crew. Thanks for watching. And one more again, 24, 23, 22, and 21. If there's anything that I need to know, which I don't think there's anything that I'll need to know for these next few chapters other than like, this one has a capturable boss. And this time I remembered, this time I listened for at least one of them. I think the other one was supposed to have a boss show up at like turn 8, and I was like, well, that didn't happen. We made it to turn 7 and I just didn't count. So whoopsie doodle. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Thanks for watching.